So, hi guys, welcome back to the Pop My Cherry podcast. So, I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass, but you have been, sorry, we're going straight in. You've been the most requested guest we've had
Is
ever.
that right?
Yeah.
That's great.
So, that is a pretty big deal. So, for anybody that's not
I try
familiar.
and pretend to be surprised by
Yes. Yeah.
No.
This is kind of like charity work for you, I suppose.
Yeah,
This
well,
is like, we're coming into Christmas. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Can I give you an award?
Yeah.
Uncomfiest podcast seats.
Really?
In podcasting. Uncomfiest
We
seats.
have comfier seats.
Use
Look,
them,
look
Sean.
over here.
Use them.
I just don't like the look of them. They look like, like gamer chairs. Like you can just imagine like a pile of people from like the Middle East playing Xbox.
Yeah.
Do you,
That's
do you
what, yeah, Jerry, that's what I saw when
yeah,
I...
like
that's
just
what I
like
thought when I saw
the
them
high
too.
back on it. Is it your back that's sore? We can change the seat if you want.
They're just offering. It's offering me nothing, but I'm gonna get on with it.
Right.
I'm gonna get on with it. I'm gonna get on with it.
No, but every time I'm like, we need to change seats. They don't look good. That's a sin. That's maybe more comfortable, right?
They're,
Well, look.
they're like my reception chairs
Yeah.
that sit out the front.
Yeah, well, don't claim office if you develop scoliosis. But anyway, we've got Shane Todd here, obviously one of the biggest comedians here in Northern Ireland. So Shane, we've never actually met, but so this is like a first time interaction. So kind of like a social experiment. We're very different, I think.
But we'll find out.
We'll find out like where we are in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how do you find podcasting in general? Like, do you enjoy it? Like, I would
love
be a
it.
big fan of it. So,
Oh, thank you. I love it.
Not Patreon level. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Not £3 a month worth the level.
No, I'll get there.
I
You're
like
getting
it,
there.
but I'm not willing to give it £3 a month.
I
But I'm
watch
a
the
bit stingy.
clips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a bit. No, I do watch the episodes. No, I do. But I'm a bit stingy. No,
No,
but-
I love it. Like
Yeah.
I kind of started to do it with Dave, who you've had on.
Yes, yeah.
My best friend.
Mm-hmm.
I get a wee bit jealous of when Dave meets like new people.
Really?
So
right.
like when I saw he was doing your podcast, I was like, I hope they get on, but not like too well.
Too much. No,
'Cause
don't
he's
worry.
my best friend.
Don't worry, it was very platonic, wasn't it? And I don't think Dave maybe is impressing me after I laughed at the mental health joke. So it was, it was a bit of a,
So how's your relationship with Psychic Glenn then?
Great.
yeah.
What?
But him and Dave are very chummy.
That's right.
They're
Yeah.
very chummy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I get on well with Glenn, but I'm sure
Yeah.
that I'll let him have. Like, I don't want to just cut him off from everybody.
No.
Yeah.
I need to let him have a few friends.
Yeah. Because I seen Glenn and Dave were actually, where was it? Were they in the Ivy maybe? They were having
What?
lunch.
I didn't hear about this.
Yeah.
No, by the way, I'm rent free in my head because I'm fucking fuming about that because I didn't hear about that. The Ivy, he's never taken me to the Ivy.
Just
The big bearded bastard.
just trying to visualize like Psychic Glenn doing tarot cards in the
the
fucking
Ivy.
Ivy.
Oh, why?
Oh, dude, I love Glenn though. He's he's a rocket. But so we've had Dave on, we've had your Patrick, we've had Willie as well. Yeah.
And Andrew?
And fuck shit. If Andrew sees this, he'll go mental. And Andrew as
He's
well.
not
so-
going to see it.
He
yeah,
will
we've
see
been
it.
working our way. We've been nearly working our way through the pile
Yeah.
to get to the top.
I'd
Oh
be-
shit!
The
They'll
bottom.
all be raging at me saying that.
I'd be no, I love podcasting. Like I
Yeah.
started doing it with Dave in his flat about 12 years ago, maybe more,
Right.
when nobody was listening to podcasts.
Serious?
Yeah, and then and we kept that going for ages. We had a podcast called Boytown
Right.
because we were in LA and my mate Jack was showing us around.
Mm-hmm.
He took us to the gay area of LA called,
Like WeHo.
which is
no.
called, you say WeHo?
WeHo, like West Hollywood.
Oh, I think you said WeHole. I was
No,
like,
oh right, no, I know. No.
yeah, part of
Yeah.
part of West Hollywood. It's called Boys Town.
Yes.
And I went, that's a great name for a podcast. So we started a podcast because I thought something sounded like a good name for a podcast.
Yeah.
And but we got it wrong. It's Boys Town. We call it Boy Town.
Right.
And I've been doing them ever since. I love it. Like
Mhm.
I absolutely love it.
And then when did you start Tea With Me? It's been
Just
around
before
for-
COVID, which was
Oh, was it?
perfect
Right.
time to start a podcast.
Yeah.
But so I've been doing that for I don't know 5 years or something like that.
And then how long have you been doing comedy? Sorry, it's like a job interview now.
Get ready for this. What age do you think I am, Jerry? Don't worry about it.
Oh right, okay. I'd
Be
say
honest.
35.
What the fuck? That's way too close to my actual age.
Oh, was that? Sorry, sorry.
What the fuck? I'm no supporting my back.
So it's
That's what it is. That's my posture.
35.
I'm 37,
Right, aye.
right? But I started stand up when I was 18, so I've been doing
Fuck
stand up
off,
for
serious?
nearly more of my life than not.
Oh my god.
Yeah, way before the boom. Like I was doing it when it
Really?
was just sad.
When it was kind of like niche.
It's just a couple of people in a room. like,
Really?
yeah, it was awful.
Were they like the glory days?
They actually were the good
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
They actually were, because it was like no pressure or anything. You didn't have to sell tickets. It was just, you were just doing comedy nights.
Uh-huh.
And it was just like, there was like 6 of us.
Yeah.
It's just the same people. No one came to see it.
And
But it was fun, like, because you went and played everywhere, like every town, village,
Yeah.
Gaelic club, whatever.
Uh-huh.
I've probably played it.
Oh my God.
Like, where are you from?
So I'm from Marfelt, so country. So I've done I've done it like same kind of thing in a different world.
Terrace Hotel.
Terrace Hotel, yeah.
I
And
went-
they do the comedy nights.
I
yeah.
did a gig in the first tour show I did in the Terrace, and I got there, and the guy running it goes, "We have one of the best lighting systems anywhere in the country," and I was like, "That's brilliant." And he goes, "But it stopped working last night." Like, that's no use to me, like, at all. But he showed me it and all. He goes, "Look at this." He's like, "Imagine that."
dangling a card.
Yeah.
Stop. The Terrace is it would be niche, but like I'd be in the different worlds obviously. But I done like say like the football clubs. I've done like ladies' nights in Kinturk, and there are fucking no ladies in
What's
the
ladies'
place.
nights in Kinturk?
So kind of like
that?
it is fun. It's about maybe 7 or 8 years ago. So whenever I was starting out, I would have done say anything like, oh fuck, needed the experience, like throw me in that there. So
What were you doing, hosting it?
hosting, yeah. Oh, like if there was a prayer of the faithful needing read out at a funeral, I would have offered to do it if
Yeah.
there was an envelope at the end of it.
Yeah.
But like these were like big ladies' nights, so like say they would have done like makeup demos and different things, but then they had like a stripper on doing like pole dancing, and it just was like
Kinturk knows how to
Kinturk.
party.
Oh, but
Is
this is-
Kinturk the place?
Kinturk's the place. So Kinturk Hall, so like a club hall,
Right.
but like like out in the sticks, you
Right,
know.
right.
Alcohol.
And when you say stripper, is everything out?
No, sorry. Like she was. Oh, it was more like burlesque, cabaret kind of thing.
Bit of class to it.
Yeah. Like it's but the thing with
My
it
granny
though
used to do
was,
burlesque.
did she? No. Sorry, I'm gullible as shit. I believe everything you say.
But let's not lie. I'm picturing my granny doing burlesque, and
no.
that's awful.
Stop.
No, it was my
But
grandmother that did it.
No, stop. But it was like they were my favorite events because they were like, it was just so like it was like a pure cowboy match.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
out in the
Oh, aye.
sticks, like anything, like out of
Yeah.
date drink.
And you were literally like, I was like, the first car I drove was a Corsa, like a 1 litre Vauxhall
Oh my-
Corsa.
uh-huh.
And people like Mickey Bartlett, people who are still doing stand up, we would
Yeah.
all like, you picked someone's car to go into, and you
Yeah.
were like chipping in for petrol, like
Uh-huh.
couple of quid each for petrol money, and you're probably not making that money back. I
Oh
loved that. I loved all.
Aye.
I'd still do shows like that. Like,
Yeah.
still do shows like that all the time.
Cause it's kind of, I always say it's like the journey of the part when like, and even say with us, we always say like the hustle where you're trying to like you're grafting and grafting. It's that part where you're trying to climb up the mountain. Like that's always the journey of it's the fun part. But
all
then obviously now
the
like
climb.
yeah, the climb.
It's not about what's waiting on the others.
I don't get alcohol.
There's always going to be another mountain. Like,
The stop. But
Can't really remember the lyrics.
no, don't. We're not. I wouldn't be like a Hannah Montana fan, would you? I would imagine you would be actually. Sorry, not.
what a wild accusation. No, right. Here's the thing. I'm not, but I don't want to seem defensive.
Right,
So
okay.
I think if I seem defensive, it's going to make it seem like I'm like way into it. I only had the lunchbox. Like that
Right,
was it. That was the
fair.
only thing I had. Merch wise for Hannah Montana.
I think that's a step too far for me.
No, I did. I just to clarify, I didn't have a Hannah Montana lunchbox.
Did you not know? I will believe everything that you say. Maybe this is where I always go wrong
No.
with comedians.
Just the rucksack.
In fairness, when you just mentioned the claim, I immediately fought Joe McKeldry from the X Factor in 2008.
Oh, fuck off, Sean. Do you remember him?
So I was thinking it
done
was
the
another
cover.
X Factor guy. I was thinking it was Leon. Jackson.
Yeah, Jack.
But
Yeah.
what did he sing then?
Oh,
Was he not the climb?
no, it was definitely Joe
Did he not
McKeldry. I had it on my phone.
That's weird.
It was.
It is weird, but like
Polyphonic or like the real record,
no,
the
the real
MP3?
one, like the one you had to pay $3.50 for.
So you were getting it up. You were just walking about.
Oh my
it
god, were
later?
you paying for ringtones?
I was paying for Joe McKeldry ringtones.
You'd
yeah.
only pay.
Oh my god, Sean, you're a fool. And you're from West Belfast too.
Yeah, the full album.
Aye, I'm not beating the allegations. Like,
You had to like,
No.
but you'd have to leave West Belfast to listen to it.
oh, aye.
You probably had to cycle into city
Oh, I
centre.
had either that or Out of Space by the Prodigy.
Oh,
so then
yeah.
it was like,
Like,
if my mates
balance
were
it out.
about,
So that
Yeah.
was kind of like, kind of like me. I used to wear like, say, like Arsenal jerseys, like just to try to like like balance it out. Whenever I was a teenager, like
Yes,
like
yes.
we think he's a bit fruity, but well he's wearing an Arsenal jersey. And this
Yeah.
was back whenever Arsenal was like
The team.
I done a lot of research. I was like always read like Match, and I was like, right, what football team is like the most like prestigious that will kind of keep me
Yeah.
under the radar until I get the
But
confidence to
it
come
would have
out.
been lit. You should have gone for like a niche team.
Really?
Like if you were on the boat being like, we're pressing North End, people would be like, oh,
Really?
right, okay.
See, I guess so. The before team was Leicester because I like the crest. It had like the lion on it, did it, or like
Fox.
the tiger, the
Fox,
fox? Yeah. So you used to support Leicester,
Right.
but like
Yes.
yeah,
Aye.
and just to buy Match and yeah.
People were probably suspicious if
And
you were like, I love this wee fox.
Yeah, no, but I had all these like buzzwords. It's
Right.
like Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira,
Aye.
Sol Campbell.
If anybody starts talking about the match, just say, I know what the problem is. You always try and walk it in.
Yeah, Drogba. I know a few. Drogba. Who else? Michael Owen.
Yeah,
Every
all the
time when
current
you say
ones.
Michael Owen, it's like, oh, you're gay. Like, he hasn't played in how long? So then I think that was the point whenever I had to come out. It was like, wait, this isn't working anymore.
No, I don't. I've never been in Hannah Montana or
No.
like that kind of stuff. No.
No.
See, I didn't have like. I think if I had sisters or something when I was
Yes,
growing up, maybe
right.
I'd be into that kind of thing. But no,
Fair.
no.
And do you have like? Are you an only child?
I've have like a brother and my mum has I have a brother
Yeah.
and sister on my mum's side.
Yes.
So yes, I have a brother and sister, but I didn't grow up with them.
Oh,
They came
right.
around when I was already like, I don't know, 13, 14 or something.
Oh right, okay.
So I grew up as a only child, which how sad is.
Right.
I thought the phrase was lonely child. Like I swear to God, up until I was like 20, like I'd be in school and teachers go, "Do you have brothers and sisters?" I said, "No, I'm a lonely child," and they must have felt so bad for me. Like,
Stop.
no, I was just hanging out by myself. Like,
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. No, I didn't. I like genuinely at school and stuff. I wouldn't have been a popular guy.
would you not have been?
No.
Would you have been like say like introverted?
No, not really. I would have just messed about in school because I was
Right.
so unacademic.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
But no, I was calling for people.
right, I was
Not that many people were calling for me.
right. I
Do
get
you know what I mean?
Right, I see.
I'd be like, can he come out? And they're like, he's not in. I'm like, I can see him.
Yeah,
No, he's not in.
right. Oh, right in the estate, you mean?
I can literally see him.
I would have been the same though. I wasn't like academic, so then I always had to be like, were you like class clown?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
good at impressions. So if I could do an impression of a teacher
Oh,
or
really?
somebody
Right.
who was in on TV at the time or something like
Uh-huh.
that. So that kept me just about treading water. Like.
Right, I got you. And did you always think that you knew, like so say for me, like, this is going to sound so, like, cheesy, like, do you still get this feeling, I wonder, as, like, a comedian, like, do you know whenever, like, say you're maybe in, like, a room and there's a group of people and you maybe, like, crack a joke and then everyone's, like, really, like it wasn't premeditated, it was just this wee, like, subtle joke. And then
Yeah.
everyone's like, fuck, and they all,
Yeah.
like, and then you're thinking about it for days, like, fuck, that was really funny. Like,
Yeah, like when you do stand up, people assume
Yeah.
that off stage
Yeah.
you want to be working.
Uh-huh.
So like if you're in a social group, like people will be
Yeah.
like, people come up to you and go, "Take a piss out of my mate,"
Yes.
and I'm like, I don't want to
doesn't-
do that. I'm
yeah.
in Nando's with my kids.
Yes.
I don't want to do the roasted Davy here, who I've
Yeah.
never met in my life.
I
So no, but I'm not loud off stage or anything.
no.
I'd be like we were talking about
Yes.
Andrew Ryan's wedding there.
Yes.
I'm waiting for the first person to leave
Right.
before I can leave.
So Irish exit.
11:15. done.
Right. But you own it though.
I love it
Aye.
because I used to. I would have stayed out partying and stuff, but I was
Aye.
dying inside.
Aye.
And then I just got to a point in my life. I think when I had kids, I went, "This is me now.
Really?
I'm a naff dad."
Really?
Yeah, and I go, "That's me, folks."
Did
and I'm
you
happy
say
enough.
once you have a child it does change you? Do you think?
Well,
Well, I'll never know.
I don't know.
I'll
You're
never say
more
never.
like
Well, immaculate conception, who knows?
I know. Yeah, probably know myself better. or
Yeah.
something, I don't know. But
I
I'm
like say before you maybe would have went along with it and now you're like not like I'm away 11
I
o'clock.
used to try
Yeah.
and be cool more.
Yes, I.
Do you know, like
I was the same.
even with like the way you dress and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be more like trying to people please or trying
Yeah.
to like whatever. I'm definitely less like say vain, for example.
Yes.
I'd be less vain, less
Yeah.
about myself.
Right.
definitely. Still, like if I pass a reflective surface, like we're still getting
Yeah. I we
still getting a wee something, but like but not as long.
No. I got you, yeah. I'd be the same. But I think that's
It used to be long, like
Did it
I'll be-
really?
oh,
Really? Did it?
every car.
Really? You wouldn't go past?
No.
Oh, stop.
But then part of it was out of more like, it wasn't like I was just appreciating. It was like, do I look all right? You know what I mean?
So what are you? Yes, it wasn't a cocky way. You were just always cautiously
Yes.
checking, making sure the hair was in place, or yeah,
Exactly.
right. Okay, no, that's fair enough. I think we're all guilty of that. But
I'm growing my hair long at the minute. I'm at the
I kind of
Ellen
noticed
DeGeneres
that. Yeah.
phase at the
So
minute.
yeah. There's an awkward. It's kind of well. Sean's got full
What is it, Jack?
I'm one-
Justin Bieber.
Sean's the top of the mountain for me, and I'm half.
Is that where you're trying
I'm
to
halfway
go?
up.
Are you trying to go there?
Is this the summit?
Yep.
Salon quality hair.
That's what they call it.
Really?
Yeah. At the minute, I look like a powerful lesbian businesswoman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I get
And I'm
all
okay
that.
with that. And years ago, it wouldn't have been, but now I'm a
No.
dad. I'm like, if that's the way I've got to look.
No,
that's the way
like
I've gotta look.
you own it. I
know.
know. I'm looking at it. I'm seeing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is given. Like Wall
No.
Street lesbian,
No, I'm good.
but like powerful.
barista.
Pardon?
Barista. It's giving me like
Oh no,
You
A
look-
barista?
yeah.
no, too far.
What do you mean? What look is that?
I'd like as in like looks like you make a cracking flat white.
I don't know whether that's a
No,
great
that's
compliment or
not-
a massive
he's,
insult.
No, he's going. Aye, that's shit.
You think
No.
he's at me?
He's kind of you're nearly like
Androgynous? Is that what you're saying?
very like you could also maybe like say working on the weekend in Lush. Yeah, aye.
Oh, no.
He's going there.
No,
He's
shut
going
up.
there. He's going there. I thought that was too. Like I would have loved to have jumped in on that, Sean. I just thought that was too far.
You think I look like there's nothing I don't know about bath bombs?
Yeah.
But I'm okay with.
Yeah. No,
okay with?
I fuck Sean. No.
Yeah.
Troll.
It looks like I was going into Louse to buy a 20 quid like gift box, and now I'm going in and paying 30 quid for one.
getting a
You've
premium one?
convinced me, yeah.
Because you've been
convinced me.
sold.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
good.
You're convincing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's.
Do you know,
Yeah.
I have such an ego that all you need to do is fuel it a bit, and I'm like, I really appreciate that, Sean. Thank you.
I'm the same. I get like, say for instance, I remember being at a wedding one time and there was this like old man. He's like, you're not bad for a faggot, and I was like, oh my god, he thinks I'm nice.
Yeah,
I thought that was a compliment, and I was like, I completely ran with it. I was like, oh great, like I've completely changed like the perception of an old middle-aged man. Great, fantastic.
Yeah.
But Andrew's wedding, I want to touch on this quickly. So,
Yep.
what's your thoughts on this? So, say for instance, you know the way like people have like their day two and they drag it out a wee bit now with weddings. 100%, I know rightly. As soon as that was Andrew even at the residence bar, I think there was karaoke, wasn't there?
There was here's the issue, right?
Right.
So first of all, I think if you're doing a day two,
Mhm.
that's optional.
Yes.
Tell people
Mhm.
that's
Agreed.
optional. He had it, and I didn't like this from him until I found out and it was okay. He goes, "There's a night before. Get the fuck out of my face with a night before. Night before, I need the bath bomb. Like I need to.
Yeah.
I need to reach. I need to be plugged into the charger the night
You're
before.
going to have a socially stimulating day.
Because I'm gonna have a long day.
Mm-hmm.
So he's talking about the night before, and the wedding's like outside Newry, and I'm not gonna. I've got to do the school run the day of the wedding, so I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do the night before, drive home late at night,
Mm.
do the school run, and go back there. So I went. I said to him, I went, listen, is this compulsory? And he said it's not compulsory. It's more for people that are traveling from England and all that kind of thing.
Right.
Once I knew that, I was like, that's great.
Yeah.
But see, day two,
Uh-huh.
unless you're on the, don't be inviting people unless you're on the wedding, on
The wedding party.
The wedding party.
Yeah.
You can do, you can have a week long thing, whatever you want. But let me go.
I
So,
agree.
I'll be honest. See when the dessert's done,
Mm-hmm.
I-
Really?
I'm looking
Aye.
at the door like,
Do you know that part that in between after the dessert and then there's a band? Like Sean, I know you play music in a band, but there's nothing I hate more than a band at a wedding. Like it's a joyous country, Kaylee, and I'm like, oh fuck, or like the hills
So
of
don't you
Donegal.
dare look back.
that
Just
wee in
go
between.
back.
Oh,
Do you know, see-
shut up and dance with me. No.
see that wee in between bit
Mm-hmm.
at your own
That's
time.
the time to leave.
At your own time.
Right. Aye.
Go and do whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think in that time.
Mhm.
But the issue with he said I've got karaoke,
Yeah.
and I go, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And he was thinking about me when he booked it because I
Yeah.
love
I
karaoke.
love karaoke too. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Now, will you'll get it more than once?
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't like that. I go in with a
You'd
showstopper.
hit me. You'd hit me.
I go in with a showstopper
Yeah.
and then I leave it.
Right.
And do you know what? Do you know what grinds my gear? And do you know what I think you might do? This
Yeah.
is why we might not get on.
Yeah, aye, fair
I
enough.
think I might be halfway through a ballad, and you might think it's okay to join me and make it a duet, and that would do my head in something shocking.
I'm a narcissist in a karaoke bar, I swear.
Because even say I'm doing Back for Good by Take That, that's not. I don't need a group for that. I
No.
can take that on myself.
Yeah.
But then if you get on, I don't think you just do the backing vocals. I think you just be also singing the main bit too. And we don't
yeah.
need two Garys.
No.
I need you to come up there
No.
and be hard
Yeah. Well,
and sing
that's no problem.
and sing Mark Owen's part.
Yes.
Um,
Mark Owen, fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck.
Stop.
And I love the fact that you think that Andrew was sitting down planning his wedding and going, right, how do I keep Shane
Mate, he said,
involved?
I'm going to put on karaoke for you. The people
there you
need
go.
the people need Walking in Memphis, and
What would
I
be your
said,
karaoke?
Walking in Memphis, Mark Home
Is
version.
it?
See if
That's
you
a
give me the
good
share
one.
version, we'll fall out. I'll do it, but look close in my eyes, like I'm not enjoying it.
Really?
Quicker tempo. I need the Mark Home version.
Right.
I was in Magaluf for a stag do last year,
Uh-huh.
and the DJ just didn't like us as a group. He just wanted the Hindus in. He didn't
Yeah.
like that there was boys there. Like,
Right, okay. Yeah.
say boys,
Yeah.
old middle-aged men, and the lads like, and he hated me, and I said, "Can I have Walking in Memphis, the Mark Home version?" And I get up, and it says Walking in Memphis, you know, in the karaoke thing.
Yeah.
And I get up, and it's the share up tempo
Oh,
one.
fuck.
And I just said to him, I said, "You've made me do this," and I did the share version perfectly, and just dropped the mic.
Did you do the Cher voice?
No, I'll not mess about when I'm doing karaoke, Sean.
Aye.
I'll not
It-
mess
it's-
up. I'm not there for a laugh.
It's
Like
serious, like
I'm not there for a laugh. And people think with a stand-up thing, are you going to do something silly?
Aye.
I'm not.
No.
I'm singing like.
I know. I take it very serious too. Like I'm not joking when
Honestly,
I'm
if
doing
you
karaoke.
if you got up to join me, I'd
I know,
be
I
like
get
I'd be
that.
like, no, don't.
But then if this shoe was in the other fit, I'd be raging too.
Yes.
So right, I don't think it's not an environment.
Do you know what I
need to be
think
in
we would knock
together.
out of the park?
What?
Anything by Boyzone.
What's that? Oh fuck.
Boyzone.
I know Boyzone. Anything. I thought that was a song. I was like, I don't know that one. Oh right.
But
No, that's Ronan Keating.
no, like love me for a reason. Do you know
Love me
that?
for the breeze.
Now I've heard
Oh,
that. I
but
don't
I
think
need
we
the
would knock it out of the park.
No.
Um,
I would need the words on the screen as well because it.
But you take on Stephen Gately's stuff.
Fuck
I take on
off.
Ronan stuff. What? I think you'd have a softer voice.
I know.
I think you'd have a softer
There's
voice.
fucking homophobia happening here.
I
Shut
think
up.
you would have an angelic voice like Stephen had.
Fair.
I had the worst karaoke DJ on my stag. It was in
Did
a place called Woodsies in Liverpool.
Oh.
Sounds like a touch of class, Sean.
Yeah. Oh, very classy
The Ivy's
establishment.
booked out. We'll go to Woodsies.
Yeah. He also went to Pop World too.
Yeah. And this guy, like, when you talk about people who just love a bit of karaoke,
Mhm.
I don't think those people should be karaoke DJs. Because this guy was booked,
Right.
the bar was packed out.
Yeah.
And he was booking them. Now, it's not unheard of for a karaoke DJ to book themselves in for the odd song.
I think he should start it.
Yeah.
I think he
Yes,
should start
absolutely.
it.
Start it. 100,
Start it.
But that's it.
This guy was booking every third.
Getting high of his own
Every
supply.
third
Like,
song
You're joking.
was himself. And he's not doing, like, get the people pumping sort of.
he's doing rock DJ.
No, he was doing ballads.
Like Tony Christie, Amarillo.
No, you mean like
Yeah.
Celine Dion?
And that, whatever. Like, he was doing slow songs, like.
Oh.
And then people were going, there's a queue. I waited maybe an hour and 10 minutes
Fuck that.
to sing She's Electric by Oasis.
No.
And he's, as you said, doing Tony Christie covers.
Mhm.
Like, every third song.
I did karaoke once in Union Street,
Did you, right?
and honestly, it was a moment. Like
Really?
it was a moment.
Oh, they'll hype you up in there.
Yeah. Oh, they hyped me up.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
hyped me up, and they felt
What
me
was
up.
the song choice? Did
What song did I do? It might have been Back for Good. Take that.
Right.
Honestly, like it's
Really?
it's.
Well, you've
some-
had better experiences than me. I got kicked out of a karaoke bar. And we've told this story on here before, but I'll let you hear it. So I was in a Royal.
Do you know why? I could see you getting kicked out for some reason. I could see you wanting to do original material. I
No.
could see you being like, "This is my own backing track." I'm
And
doing
from
my
a
own
USB stick with him.
We harmonica out of the pocket. Why do you get kicked out?
So we were in a Royal Caribbean cruise and it was all inclusive. So we were drinking the whole day, and then every night without fail, 8 o'clock, we were at the karaoke bar, and it was the same thing. Get your songs in quick. Like there was no issue. There was never a lull. So it was nearly like karaoke Olympics, but. Loads of Americans, a bit of redneck, you know the vibe, you know, like overweight men with a t-shirt, maybe with a MAGA hat.
Yep.
That was kind of the demographic on the boat. And
Right.
then there was me.
Right.
So I done Madonna Like a Virgin, and I just didn't get the crowd reaction that I knew I deserved. So you can tell I'm political when it comes to karaoke. So all these men just sitting with the arms folded, and I was like, you know, like on the floor, like flipping it up, and then I had 2 microphones going like a virgin.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, there was kids in the audience. I turn around and goes, well, I don't know why the fuck nobody's clapping or singing along, because nobody in this fucking boat's a virgin anyway, because you're all a bunch of fucking swingers. And then, yeah. I got
And they
shut
didn't
down.
like that?
No.
crazy.
I know. And then the woman had to grab the mic off me. They kicked me out for being too drunk. And then they're like, sorry, it's just a disclaimer. The Royal Caribbean does not endorse any of this. This is a family friendly
Yeah.
show, etc.
I mean, I feel
Yeah,
like I
it
feel
was
like
bad.
the 2 microphone decks.
That was too far.
I think at 8 o'clock. If it
Yeah.
started at 8 o'clock, I think that's post 10.
Yeah, but I was drinking from 12. Like, no.
Yeah. I also think a lot of those guys, especially if they're like
Yeah.
redneck kind of guys with the
Aye.
mic hats, crossing arms, they're
Cross-
probably hiding boners.
This is it. Well, this
Deep
is
down, they're loving that. Like,
Aye. Do you think? I don't know. I don't really. I
Yeah.
appreciate you in my corner, but I don't think they were. I don't.
but sometimes you protest too much of it. You know that sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Well, this is it. But they were kind of looking at me like as if I was like the devil. Do you know whenever like you see like real like the extreme? That was
Yes.
kind of like I was like.
I know,
oh.
but they're the ones.
But then my problem is I go even harder. That's I'll
It's like people
Oi,
who like.
oi.
I think small man syndrome. Like, say if there was a football team and they're like, look, I'm like, whoa, like I get the chest, which I maybe shouldn't. I'm like, I'm no Tinkerbell. Like,
Yeah.
I'll come at you.
Well, I think. Yeah, I think there's
Which gets me in trouble.
a big argument like that for like if people like if you like picket pride. You know, if you're like doing like a counter demonstration,
Yes.
like you love it. Like, yeah, like statistically, a few of them love it. Like
Do you think?
without doubt.
Well, they always say like, yeah,
Without
like,
doubt.
what is it? 1 in 5? Is that a statistic or is that
Sure.
Yeah,
Here, it could be.
something?
It's
Could
2025. We can definitely say that.
Could be, but the karaoke did look like I think you did miss out
The
did
mental
look-
thing about that is you can't go anywhere after it.
after the residence bar.
No,
Do you mean-
after you do this at the
Madonna Like a
karaoke.
Virgin. Oh, I think the next person was maybe like a 60-year-old woman doing blanket in the ground.
But you're on a ship.
Aye. Oh, right.
You can't just go home. Like
Yeah.
you have to be around these
So the
people
next
every
day, you're
day.
waking up in the morning, going on your excursion. Morning.
Do you know what I do? Do you know what I do after that? I'd pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
I'd hit them with a Mumford and Sons Little Lion Man or something.
Really?
I'd just
See,
pick it
no.
up. I'd just pick it up
I s-
again.
So I was still allowed back into the karaoke bar, but honestly,
Couldn't do it.
the shame just got to me. It really,
Yeah.
really did.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't bring myself. So I always just sat at the back watching everybody with one like wee drink. And I always was wanting to go up, and all my friends were going up all the time doing 2 or 3, loving life. And they're like,
Yes.
Jer, come on. Like, you know, I'm sure they've got over it now. And I'm like, oh, no. It's
Yeah,
all right.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
all right. I could just.
Lonely child.
Yeah.
Lonely
Lonely child, yeah. But here, this is one thing. So after the karaoke, right, at the wedding, there's one thing I know for certain, right, before, say, christening, the marriage, or anything with Julie, Andrew Ryan 100% got a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet out and looked at the full guest list and started counting likely the cash.
100%.
100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
He disappeared and he like closed the door and all I heard was, you know, those like money counting machines. No, I left at 11:15. Karaoke started at 1. I was like, why have you done this to me?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. Like,
I bet everybody said it was a ball, though.
oh, it looked brilliant.
Yeah, didn't it?
But here's the good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I got to watch all the videos of it
Yeah,
in my bed in the morning, and I
Right.
felt good. I felt fresh.
yeah.
And then at the breakfast buffet, everybody was dying because they'd been out to like 3:30, 4,
Uh-huh.
and I swan in because I had a football match that day, so I had my tracksuit on, I had my
Uh-huh.
football gear on, and I was just full of the
You're
joys
like, I'm
of
ready
spring.
to
Like
go.
I was like, "How are we feeling this morning, guys? Come on!" And they're like
Oh,
dying. I was
no.
like, "I feel great."
Oh,
High
don't.
fiving people, they hated it,
Really?
but that was worth it for me.
No, it's
But yeah, Aaron Butler, who you had on, Aaron's a big
Yes.
karaoke guy.
yes,
Now there's one. He's gone 1 or 2 songs too many for me.
because
he was
he's
up
a
there a
bit
lot.
like he's a bit like of a West End girl, isn't he? Like
He's the full
yeah,
package. Like
yeah, it's a bit Glee.
yes,
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Which we're all for,
Yeah.
but in karaoke, it's amateur.
Yeah,
Let Dave have his moment.
Yeah, and he had his moment.
Yeah, he did.
Thong song,
Yeah,
Cisco.
I know. That was
Brilliant.
a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That has an added meaning for Dave as well.
Why?
Because of like that guy at Scam Dave was apparently like Cisco's manager.
Dave
What?
was in a sketch group back in the day. A guy who was part of their sketch group, an American guy, like lied to them all and scammed them out of thousands of pounds. And they went to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. And he stole loads of money on him, and he was like, "I know all these famous people. I'm gonna get us sorted." And one of the only things he ever did was, and this is so out of context, he's like, "Here, Cisco's giving us £1,000 to go to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival." Now I don't know whether Cisco actually did, but they got a video message from him. That's right,
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
Like
So
a
Dave is-
like a cameo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dave is funded by Cisco. Like,
Really?
yeah.
yeah. So Dave had to perform that song
With a tear in his
contractually.
eye. Yeah,
Really?
yes.
That's part of it.
Do you
Yeah.
think?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
No, no.
No.
You Cisco went, "I'm giving you a grand here, Dave, but if you're ever at Andrew Ryan's wedding, do me a favour. Do the thong song for me, please."
But when you
The
close your eyes,
streams are really down. the
but when
last
you close
quarter.
your eyes, though, you can't imagine it. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
No.
The song.
Oh, maybe too far, Sean.
That was a good age in music.
Yeah.
See, like, I was probably 13, 14 around that time.
Yeah.
You know, that's when I first started noticing, like, girls in music videos properly.
So, Christina Aguilera, Dirty. Like, so, well, I'm 31, so we're not far off.
Never into Christina Aguilera.
Really?
Back in the day, no.
Oh, oh, I can see that. Yeah.
Go
I can
ahead,
see-
go.
yeah.
Who do you think?
Like, you know, like Hollywood, like County Down, like clean cut
Yeah,
Prince Boy,
dirty. I'm
Lonely
like
Child.
clean. Go to Lush.
Yeah, I.
She could do with a bath bomb.
I.
Because even she was like, "I get you're dirty minded, but you don't need to also
Yeah.
look actually like a bit like she looked like she needed a wipe."
A wipe, yeah.
Yeah.
And like remember the big nose piercing?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you'd
Yes.
hate that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he hated
So
that.
who would have been like your
Rachel
pop?
Stevens.
Yes,
That's
yes,
not, and she's not even really it, but I'm talking that category.
Yeah.
Like the grungiest we're probably going was maybe like an Avril Lavigne or somebody like that.
That was grungy back
Mm-hmm.
then.
Yeah. Commercial grunge.
Commercial grunge.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rich, you are like Rachel
it.
Stevens.
That's it.
Rachel Stevens, like
Yeah.
the sweetheart.
Yeah.
Mm.
See, meanwhile, I love like Christina and all the trashy people. I loved all the P3 girls. Yeah.
I used to go to tech around here, right? And
Right.
when I was like 16, and it was the golden age of like Nuts and Zoo
Nuts and
magazine.
Zoo, yeah.
And that was, life will never get better than being on like the 3A bus. And it was socially acceptable to just sit with a porn mag
Yeah, I know.
and just sit and read it. Like when I think back to that, I didn't like take that home and read it in private.
No.
I'm just sitting
Yeah.
beside like old people on the bus. And it is just tits and football and one-liners.
Yeah.
And see, to be honest, right, you can say what you want and each their own.
Yeah.
But that's fucking brilliant. I loved it. I loved those magazines.
I
Were
know.
brilliant.
The words got so PC now, but then there's a lot
No,
of this-
no.
yeah.
To be fair, that it was too much.
Do you
Those
think-
magazines, yeah, because there was no, there was no art to it. Like,
Oh, we see, but then I don't know. Maybe it'd be good to hear a woman's perspective on it. Maybe not. I don't know. But for me, I loved it, but I always wanted to be them. So my dad used to get me Nuts magazine, and he thought great, like fucking great. You know, he was kind of walking about wee bit funny, like as if he had something stuck up his ass. And now he's asked me to buy Nuts, so he bought me Nuts and the Daily Sport. You remember it? It was filth.
Oh, why?
It was a dirty paper.
It was.
I've said this before, but I used to be in the bathroom and say it would be. I was obsessed like Jordan and Jodie Marsh. And I'd be like looking at myself in the mirror. So, you know, whenever you're saying you can't go buy a car without fixing your hair. Whenever I catch my reflection, I was always doing like so I was practicing the hand bra.
Yes,
And I just
yes.
always, I don't
Yeah.
know. I think in my brain, I'm like shallow Hal. Like if I'm walking down the street, I think I'm maybe like this blonde with like big tits,
Right.
even though I'm me.
Mentally, that's where you are.
Yeah. There's
Hopefully your
somebody-
dad
there's
didn't take
somebody
out
in
an
there.
annual subscription, because I think after maybe the first issue, he's like,
Yeah, I know.
this has not worked.
No, but I love them all. Like FHM, Loaded, Max Power. I used to go to Max Power events, car shows in Fintona.
What?
And I used to go to car shows in Fintona. I know.
Talk me through a Max Power event, because even that's too much for me.
So
Like,
Max Power would have been all like the car show. So you would have seen the Subarus, the Evos.
so boys open the boot and they're like,
Yep, and you would have seen like the engines, the full, all of that type of stuff, like the
where are
body
those,
work.
where are those people now? Like, where are those people
I
now?
think Port Rush. On a Sunday,
Oh,
you'll
that's-
find them. But
I got
but they
stuck
were
behind
massive.
that one day.
Really, are the worst. The worst.
Just like the kids in the car tried to time it right to get home for sleep,
Yeah.
and I got stuck behind that. And
Oh.
fair play, like everyone has to have a hobby, but I was
Mhm.
like, all these cars need to just turn left into the sea now to get me out of here, because it's all about like going slow and cruising, and they're talking to people and they're filming stuff.
Yeah.
And I would be like a big each their own guy, but I was like, but not this.
It's
This is the
interfering with
only
your-
thing I want to ban. Like,
Yeah, it's interfering with your. It's whenever it gets in the way. No, I get that. But would you have ever done like Diffin? Do you know what that is? No.
Hit the
hit
diff.
the diff. I know, yeah, but no.
No, are you on about the song?
Yeah.
No, like Diffin,
No,
like
shit.
donuts and shit. So
Mm,
like
no,
twin
right.
cams.
Jerry, I'm from Hollywood.
I know. I'm right enough. Stupid question.
How dare you?
I think we were diffing. I had someone do it for me, and I would watch.
Really?
It's a bit of a like Colchy West Belfast
yeah,
Smith
yeah, yeah.
Culture and
crossover.
West.
Like
Culture
Smith
and West
Colchy
seems to
crossover.
connect
Like,
though a lot, don't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
Because we all have a lot in common, and it must. But like I'm from like say Tunbridge, Marfelt, Culchy area, but we seem to wipe our ass the same way.
yeah.
So
There was a
Diffin.
lot of different happening around our
Yeah.
way, but I don't think it was their own cars. Like,
So
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Oh,
Which is rude.
right.
After the Nuts and Zoo period,
Mhm.
I used to read Heat on my way home.
Oh my God,
I
he's
used to buy
good.
Heat magazine every month,
Yeah.
and I look back and I'm like, that's
Really?
weird for me. Like, that's as in, like,
Yeah.
I would not do that. I know
Like,
nothing
there's no
about
interest.
showbiz or anything now.
Yeah.
But I got well into. See, remember the spotted column? You'd be like Charlotte Church and Waitrose,
Yeah.
and I was in the bus like, fuck
Yeah.
off.
Uh-huh.
What's he doing in there? Probably your shopping. Like.
I know.
But I used to love that. I used to love that magazine. It was brilliant
I know that was always kind of
because
my
it hooks you in. Like.
yeah, but it was always like and then it was always like say like yo-yo diets or this, and it was like nip slips or
Yes,
all this.
I was
type of-
fully invested in Martine McCutcheon's diet.
Yeah, yeah, Martine McCutcheon. But like it was so toxic though too, wasn't
Oh,
it?
massively.
I know.
I was like bad outfit of the week. Was that a thing?
Yes, I were
Someone was
stressed.
on the red
yeah.
carpet and
yeah.
all that.
That was always my goal, was to be in like the worst stress list. Whenever I was like say 14, I used to always go with my mum to the hairdressers because they had like basically like a library full of like OK magazine and
Yes,
stuff from
yes.
years. Like they never threw them out; they were hoarders. So I would just be sitting going through them all, and I was like, oh, someday I want to be like at a red carpet event wearing something hideous and being on like the worst dressed.
Because you've
Worst dressed is more iconic. What are you gonna say?
I was going to say you wear some wild things.
Yeah, so I'm trying to aim for that.
Yeah, he's still trying to get there. 20 years later.
What was the first? Let me ask you. What was
Mm-hmm.
the first time you wore something that I would
Offline.
think was mad out in pub? You know what I mean? Like,
So, well, funny enough, this wasn't even a big deal. I can remember still to this day. Do you remember Box nightclub?
oh,
So I was a student. Yeah, I was. Did you go to Box?
absolutely.
Loved it. Oh my God, 90p drinks. It was the best. But I remember being in the cube. All I was wearing was like, but then this was like 12, I don't know how many years ago would that have been. But it was like a Mickey Mouse jumper. But it was like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And that was it.
Right.
And then there was this like culture that was in the queue being like, what the fuck are you wearing? I think I had my hair in a wee bun as well. I used to have, like hair your length, and then I put it in like a wee bun so I looked like, I don't know,
Right.
nearly like the lid of a teapot.
Right.
Do you know, like it was just
Yeah.
like flat with a wee bump. And I turned around and I goes, what the fuck are you on about, you culture? Can't you smell shit? I see, I'm very
But see, here's the thing. That
Need to
guy
work on
probably
that.
has a top knot now.
likely.
You know,
Mhm.
I feel like back then everybody wore the same thing, and
Same
now
thing, it
people
was-
wear
yeah.
rare stuff. Like,
It was like, was it Burton? Do you remember Burton?
oh,
Oh,
Burton.
Jesus,
Here,
what a
here.
spot.
Let me tell you the worst period of fashion of all time.
Yeah.
The two polo shirts.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
a yellow polo shirt and a black collar over the top of that.
Yeah.
Or do you remember those T-shirts that just
They
had
were,
like
they were like a Y.
yes, and they
and it
just had
was-
like 3 buttons
Yeah,
here.
and it was like it
the
was
Y.
a black T-shirt, but it was a pink Y, and then you wore the white plimsolls with it.
Oh, Plimsoll, I never.
Oh.
I
Cross-hats jeans.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, well, I've fallen arches, so I never
was-
would have wore a Plimsoll.
Oh, serious?
I would have. Sorry. What? They're bad for your feet. They're flats.
sarcastic thing.
He didn't give a fuck. What?
I don't know. So,
I have flat feet.
sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
No, I'm not offended. Like I have flat feet. I couldn't wear them.
I don't know.
But
why I said
I didn't need a grant for it, Sean. It's not that deep. No.
I have insoles.
Do you? Oh
I
right.
have
Okay.
insoles.
Oh right.
My feet are fucked.
Yeah.
I'm just that age, Jerry. I'm just falling apart. Like,
I'm a see.
What's funny? I actually have flat feet as well.
And you were wearing
Yeah.
them.
I was wearing them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bit
See.
of a bad boy though.
that's what I knew you as in box. He was the plimsoll bad boy. And you'd know he was coming because you could hear him with his big flat feet.
So it's like flip flops in the swimmers.
Although you just stuck, remember just sticky nightclub floors?
Stinking.
I remember going to nightclubs for the first time around Belfast and like just not believing it. I was like, this is wild. I remember going to Limelight used to do school discos. So you were
Oh.
obviously like you were over 18,
Right.
but it was like you would wear like a white shirt and a tie.
Uh-huh.
And I remember we were going to Takeover, we were like 17, 18 or something going to that.
Uh-huh.
And I remember the first time I saw, I can still remember this, two girls getting off with each other on a dance floor.
Right.
And I remember standing there and going, oh no, I've been here for like 45 minutes. I was just like, you know those videos when like someone who's colorblind, they give them those glasses and they can see color for the first time.
Yeah.
I was just having a moment. I was like, this is incredible.
I know, but that was the thing back then, though, wasn't it? Like girls, where I was from, it was like Clubland. You never would have went round in sticks, no. So Clubland would have been big. And
I think I went to one Clubland thing.
yeah.
But I found them very loud.
Right. Okay.
You know?
There would be a lot, like, so there would. But it was like girls always would have like been kissing each other, and it was a weird. Do you remember Two Girls One Cup?
I
Sorry, that
remember
was
the
so
phenomenon
random.
on it, but I won't watch stuff like that.
No, I couldn't watch it either.
See anything where people send anything sent into a WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
I wait for what they're talking about,
There
and then
was
I'll
before.
never see that.
I've always managed to navigate my way around things like that. I've never seen
Yeah.
Blue Waffle.
Never
No,
seen it
neither have
either.
I.
Never
Neither
seen
have
it
I.
either.
See, any time somebody brings it up, I react as if I've saw it. And I go,
Oh.
so.
Yes,
You know what
yes.
I mean? So then I don't have to sit.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's how I got away with it.
But that was like peak time, like Blue Waffle, Two Girls One Cup, Bluetooth became a thing.
Lemon Party.
What was that?
It was the old grandas in like the bath, like wagging each other.
What?
Classic.
Classic.
I never heard of that one.
You know, you had to be there.
Were you there?
I was filming it early in the 1620 audio career. Meat Spin was another one.
Meat spin. I've seen meat.
What was Meat
seen
Spin?
Meat spin. I
Yeah.
mean, Jerry, use your imagination with meat spin.
Meat spin. Spinning a helicopter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like yeah.
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 All right.
That's what.
Which
Meat
I'm
Spin
sorry, I know it's 2025, world's gone mad, but that's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, aye.
In the right context,
Aye.
that's
was.
funny.
We terrorized our IT class with that.
Sorry?
Like our IT class in school.
By showing them the video or
Oh, so what we used to do is like, so it used to be like Meat Spin and then like all the other ones.
sorry, I thought you meant you would walk into your IT class physically doing it. No, I was like, no, that's not terrorizing your classmate. That's
Sexual
wild.
assault.
Yeah.
No, now we used to like get it up on like the computers.
bet you did.
We did all right. And then by the time the teacher got over to that computer, somebody else, it was all like
On all the
organized.
screens.
So
Spinning meats.
it would just like, as soon as she went over and turned it off on one computer,
Yeah.
then
It would
we
go on.
all failed IT at year. Like,
Yeah,
Right, okay,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
we can
yeah,
understand
because
why.
then we would be banned from the computer suite. And then,
And then tell me it's MSN,
oh,
peak, wasn't it?
No, that was brilliant.
Wasn't
You
it?
had then you got sort of good at MSN Messenger.
Mhm.
So they had that thing where if you were playing a song on Windows Media Player,
Yeah.
you could put an option in where you could see what song someone was listening to.
Yes.
So you were trying to be like you ever be on LimeWire being like cool songs, and then you're trying to like play cool stuff, and then it would shuffle onto something you didn't want. It would be like Jungle Book, and you're like, no, get back to Blue bubbling like. And you used to like the username was important, so you'd have like lyrics
Yeah.
as your username,
Uh-huh.
and then just always that thing of like if a girl you fancied like popped online
Yeah.
or whatever, that the feeling of like this is brilliant, and then
Yeah.
you would want to seem like you were like 15, but you want to seem like a businessman. You'd be like, folks, I'm out to lunch. and you weren't like
I the out of office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BRB, but you're just there waiting like.
Waiting for somebody to.
And you'd go offline if there was someone you liked
Yeah.
and they hadn't spoke to you. You would go offline and come back in.
Back on. Yeah. Oh right. See, I thought I was the only one that did that. But I used to be
No,
like
no,
online,
no.
offline, online, offline. I took it, and then if I didn't
MSN
get
Messenger.
if I
People
didn't get
started
anywhere, I'm
adding
hitting the nudge button.
Everybody used to
I need he was
add
nudge.
each other. People used to add each other into their names. So like
Yes.
you had your name and then
Forever.
you had like
Mhm.
like such and such forever. And then it got out of hand. People would have 4 or 5 names.
Yes.
Their username, you're going, that's
Well,
too much.
MSN Messenger. Like that was
not-
brilliant.
Not that many people forever.
And also at that age, and you probably started probably started when I was like 12, 13.
uh-huh.
And you know, you'd maybe get talking, and you maybe have a girl be like, you know, you're like, it's getting hot and heavy. She's like, what are you gonna do to me? And like, you at that age, you're like, sorry, but full disclosure here, nothing.
I'm going to
I'll be honest.
kiss you.
I'm gonna kiss you on the cheek, and then I'll not chat to you like, because I'm scared. Let's hang around a big group of mates, but not directly speak to each other. And my first girlfriend, we went out for like a year and a half. I never spoke to her.
Really?
I never spoke to her. I was
I think
scared
there's
once.
still relationships likely today where that exists. But I know it was like, this. It was like the social awkwardness.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can even remember still my first kiss with a girl. It was obviously with a girl. I was like 12, and it was the teenage disco, and like I literally was like clenching to the wall.
Oh, I didn't know what that was. I was like, you've gone full
no,
in there.
no.
Love that.
No, the other way.
Ballsy.
But if you, I don't know if it's teenage discos or whatever, like
Oh
a
yeah,
social,
yeah,
like a
yeah,
dance.
yeah.
And it was like you were set up, and then so she was standing there, and then I was like, and then I was like petrified, and then you got nearly like pushed.
You got pushed in.
You got pushed in to like kiss off or whatever, and I was trying to get away, and I was actually grabbing a wall. I had to be like pulled off the wall while this girl's just standing there waiting to go with me.
Yeah.
It
Will you
was
go
bad.
with my mate?
Aye.
You go, do you see
And the
my
first time
Oh.
you become a man, you go, will you go with me? Direct, like,
don't. That was
direct.
that was my
Will you
line.
go with me? People didn't know how to handle that, like.
I used to always do it, and you know what I used to do, which was always so bad. I used to always, say like the uglier friend. I'd always go round the club with the uglier friend. Here, will you go with my mate? And they're like, no, I'm like, will you go with me? No, and that used
Oh,
to,
that
I
was
used
10
to be a
out of 10.
womanizer,
That was 10 out of 10.
Uh-huh.
You point to your ugliest mate.
Yeah.
Will you go with him?
Aye.
No? You go with me?
and it worked every time. I swear.
Energy 106 Discos, Dundonald Ice Ball. Just a night of kissing, like. Night of kissing.
Oh, don't.
Short sleeve cream shirt.
Yeah.
Barbed wire pattern on the arms.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
I look like such an alien at that age too. Like, I had big buck teeth, big
And then
giant ears,
Bro,
shaved head.
Did you? Oh really?
I used to have like a full
I had
head
an over
shave
and an up.
until I was like 15.
Oh serious?
Just shave like a 2 all over or 1 all over.
Oh my god. And I would have had, remember like the spiky fringe down, spiky, the rest spiky up.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't have the hair for it either.
And then maybe sometimes you
quickie?
put these wee bits out.
No.
No?
No, that was no.
Right.
For me anyway, no. Was that a thing for you? No?
Oh, what, Quiggy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like the melody kind of. Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people had like the V and all, but then it was like Brill Cream, Dax Wax, and then do you remember Jupe? The aftershave.
Oh, what?
I was a Versace blue jeans guy.
Oh, fuck! At that age. Oh, here, right? I was red
Like,
diesel.
people would feel you coming into the disco. They'd be like,
Really?
there he is.
That's a distinctive
Yeah,
smell.
Yeah, yeah. Versace blue
Yeah,
jeans.
nobody else was wearing that. In fairness.
I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't rocking the long hair back then.
Were you not?
I was skinhead as well.
I can imagine you were maybe like a mohawk or no.
Yeah, I had a mohawk at one stage,
Yeah.
but my brother-in-law was a barber, so like I used to go in, whatever was the trend. If it was racing strips, if it was
Mm-hmm.
getting Henrik Larson number 7
Cornrows.
on the back,
Number 7. Yeah.
yeah, would have got that.
I was a bit smacked out, like football top, tracksuit bottoms every day of my life.
So was I. But then my mom would never let me wear a Celtic jersey.
Oh, I see.
Was that a thing for you?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
remember
it
like
was
the peak of like the
Oh, yeah,
divide?
yeah,
It was
yeah.
like you weren't allowed to be wearing like a Celtic or a Rangers.
If we were going
For me anyway, it was like don't wear one because you'll get in trouble.
Yeah.
Like somebody beat you up.
you love your
McDonald's?
don't you? As much as
You love your what?
McDonald's. No.
How do you,
Oh, Gerry,
Gerry? You don't not know about this. You love your McDonald's.
the Graveyard Gang.
No.
Where have
Dr.
you
Dad.
been?
Wait, what is this?
Right, like we'll
Is
park
this-
this, and then we'll come back to it after the podcast
Right.
because this is an iconic video.
This is
you have to say.
iconic. Like, this is history.
Really?
This is culture.
Is
Yes.
this something that you've done?
I
No.
wish.
Oh really? Oh right, okay. Oh, so I was like, fuck. I didn't
I'm
see that on
actually so
Wikipedia.
excited that he's going to see this for
Yeah.
the first time.
Right,
It's
okay.
probably the best piece of comedy that's came out of Northern Ireland.
Right, okay.
Without doubt.
Yeah.
What's it called?
You love your McDonald's.
Right.
You love it.
But you love your
Right.
obscure football tops,
Yes.
Shane. So
Yes.
you like picking up. Have you picked up any good ones lately? And what's your favorite in your collection?
I'd stopped and then my mate sent me a website that do like these old like retro ones and I'm back in the game. But
Right.
I worry I'm 37. Should I be wearing? And I think retro tops is okay, but I'm getting to that point where I'm like, is it weird to be wearing football tops? What is weird is having like a current player on
No,
the
you
back.
can't have
Because
it.
I'm like, I'm 37. Why is there a 21-year-old guy's name on my back?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I've
No.
never been a fan of the
Name on
you
the back.
earn that. Like,
But do you
that's-
think wearing football tops might be weird? Like,
No, I don't think so. No,
right.
no. But I think
Especially if it's a
it
nice top.
depends.
What if I'm wearing the short socks and shin pads?
Yes, that's weird.
Well, if you're on like if you're playing like five-a-side,
No, I'm in like Cafe Nero or something.
just like casually bopping
Too
about.
much.
Too much, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're matching, yeah, you have
Yeah.
to
'Cause you're
deliberately
fully,
not
you're fully
match.
kitted out though.
Yes.
You're fully kitted out.
But that's why I want to dress all the time.
Really?
I just want to wear football kits.
Would you have? Did you ever want to be like a footballer?
Yeah, still
Are
do.
you good at? Because you know when you used to do like the
Sean, you
charity.
take this one.
Do you know the
Sean, tell him.
Me and Shane had perhaps maybe one of the best strike partnerships
This is right.
that you're ever going to see in these islands.
This
I
is
think.
right. We're playing
Um,
against the Northern Ireland Cerebral Palsy team.
Re-
And we battered them. What? I say battered. It was actually a close game, but we did stick it to them, Sean.
I got 2 goals and 3 assists.
I have
Really?
very few hobbies.
But you have paddleboard. Is that not a hobby?
Not paddleboard.
Paddleboard. What is paddle?
Paddleboard's in the water.
Oh,
I actually
right.
like that
Well,
too.
then what is it you do?
Paddle. Do you want to play sometime?
I'd love to play. Yeah.
Paddle is
I've never
like
played it now.
a short
Okay.
game of tennis.
Oh, that's good.
Now,
right.
will you be like okay at it?
No. Then don't let me.
I
in.
don't
Fair
know
enough.
if like
Fair enough. If you're precious about it, then no.
I don't. Will you be able to hit the ball back over?
Oh yeah, but
That's
there could be
okay
a
then.
lot of maybe misses in between.
That's
and
okay.
Then I will admit I get very frustrated. So I say if I miss, I get like I'd like to
So you
fire
said
the
it.
baton or
You said at the start of this podcast.
Yeah.
Are we similar?
Yeah.
We're similar. Like
Right. Okay. Right.
we're similar in that way. So I
Okay.
could see us clashing a bit.
Right.
I think we'd get on for the most part.
Do you,
But
we
we'll
wouldn't be good
clash.
as a team. Do you think we'd be better against?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think would have a go at each other.
Fire and fire don't go. It's better across the net.
That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like football. I like paddle. and
But
that's
then
it.
I always think it's class. Remember we were talking about it one time on here. Was it your Patrick was in the charity soccer match?
Yep.
But you get some big names.
Oh why?
Like Ryan Giggs.
Yeah,
Don't
Berbatov.
ask. And who's Berbatov? Look, I'm back in the past.
Yes,
Brian Giggs, Michael Owen.
If it had been the
Patrick
ex-Arsenal
Vieira.
team,
Yes,
you'd have loved it.
Oh my god, I would have been like, holy fuck.
Patrick Vieira.
Yeah.
But I mean, Yap Sam and all.
Yep, Stam was brilliant. Like
That's
that
so
is like
It's massive.
that's me in heaven. Like
mm-hmm.
Because I remember distinctly, I done one of Andrew's like episodes, right?
Mhm.
And we were sitting recording. They were talking about it coming up,
that's right.
and I remember literally like him and Aaron were talking, and it says, "I mean, it's gonna be alright. You're not gonna be playing up against Yap Stam, like."
Yep.
And
then-
literally were.
You need the guy you need to play paddle with, Aaron Butler.
Really?
He plays 6 days a week.
Serious?
He loves it.
Right.
He could be your like Mr. Miyagi.
Right. So I'm not ready for my stripes yet, I think. So I'll let you be. I need to go into the Himalayas and do a bit of
Yes, or Moira. I think he plays.
Oh, right, okay.
I think I'll be handier, but
just trying to really romanticize it a wee bit. Yeah, but I have a bit of training to do.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like new hobbies are good and all, but I've taken on paddle, but nothing else. Like, and that's a
Mhm.
very like 37-year-old dad hobby to have.
Yeah.
It's naff. Like, see, people always think, see, like at the wedding and stuff, you're asking me about. People think you should do stand up and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be mental. People like you'd be out dollars. You love it.
Yeah.
I don't love it.
No.
I don't love it. I like an early night.
Yeah. Would the rest be like that though? Willie loves it.
Oh, Willie loves it.
Aye, Willie's mad.
Willie
isn't he?
loves it
And
enough for
Mickey
me
loves
and
it.
him, where I
Aye,
don't have to
you
love
don't
it as
have
much.
to, aye.
And
He-
Mickey loves it.
Yeah. Have you ever had a
Aye.
night out, Willie?
No.
You
No.
that would be chaos.
Do you think I'm
Ah.
Willie's type?
Yes.
Do you think?
Now, when you say do you mean type of person to go on a night out with?
Not type A, type B. Like, I don't know what I was asking there.
Yeah,
I just know
Because remember he said, he's like, oh, we were doing an episode. He's like, oh, I like feminine guys. And I was like,
he
oh.
does.
And I'm like, oh.
He does. That's why me and him can never be together. But he I could do you know what? I think it'd be one of those things if we were on a night out
Yeah.
and you and Willie were there and we were having like cocktails and stuff,
Mhm.
I think I'd look at Sean during the night out, used to be talking, and I'd go,
Really?
one of those
Do you
ones, you know, one
think?
of those ones where you
And
go,
then-
I'd say this at one point, I'd go, I'll leave you to it. I'm going to
Gerry-
bed. Like,
we're having to pull Gerry off a wall.
And then you've both done the rave cave with Q Radio.
I would love
How'd
that.
you
If you
find
started
that?
going out with Willie, I'd love that.
That's right. Let's move on from that.
No, I bet what a showbiz couple.
Yeah.
Imagine that at the
Here.
Ulster Tatler Awards. That'd be insane.
That would reboot Hello Magazine.
Oh,
In the new
1,000%. 1,000%. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go on a date, you two.
Yeah. Right. So back to
Go
you.
to an Arsenal match.
He's
Jerry,
Chelsea.
you've got Jerry. You're going red.
No,
like.
I'm not.
You're all
I'm
giggly
not.
and all.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You're
no,
all giggly and all.
Jerry, behave yourself. You're taken.
You got a crush?
No.
Cute.
I have a boyfriend.
All right.
But tell me,
Leave
you
it
and Willie did the radio though, so you've done the
Yes.
rave cave. How'd you find that? So I listened to it.
I loved it.
Was the show, was that the real names or was that the show?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
they're all real people. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
100%. All of them.
It was always like an innuendo or like a funny. Sean, you texted in, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. And what was the
I'll
name
read
you
out the
sent
one
in?
that I got up. I texted Willie and
Uh-huh.
said to him,
It
Willie,
was class though.
would you mind playing Lick It by 20 Fingers for my wee mate Buster Kraken in Calinchi?
And we read it out.
Yeah.
Half of it, I think. Second half.
Yeah.
Buster Kraken was definitely mentioned.
Yeah.
But I love it because we're obviously not contracted to the station.
Yes,
So we can do whatever we
know.
want. Now, at one point, I took it too far. Like, there's nothing you could say
Yeah.
that would ever, like, offend really or shock me.
Same as me.
Like, nothing really.
No.
But I sort of said something that, like, if I told you, it wouldn't be that bad. But I was just like, oh, I'm embarrassed that I said that.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah. And that was
Yeah.
it. But for, like, a 3-hour show, that it's okay to have one moment like
One
that.
moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
But it is so freeing to go in and be like, I can make a mistake here. I've no job for you to sack me from.
Yeah. I
That's
know.
great.
Because but everybody loves it though.
I could go on Q and be like, Cool FM's brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to I could say that, like, no problem.
The one
Or, like,
that-
I could start supporting paramilitary organisations live on Q and give them shout outs and actively recruit for them. I'm not part of the station. Imagine that was a feature in the morning. One lucky listener's going to have the chance to join the UVF today before 10.
Dun, 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 dun.
Stop.
You have to answer the door after 3 raps.
This was a bad idea.
Sponsored by Centra, like a weird sponsor, like an actual sponsor.
As always, we are Vertigo.
Yeah.
Shit.
Fuck. Have you messed up on the radio?
I don't think I have a job now.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, one time I was like, that's Jason Derulo on Cool F. Ah! And then I said poppers accidentally too. It was, you know, like a sausage dinner.
Yeah.
But it was like a popper dinner. Poppin', what's that called? Sausage and mash.
Bangers.
Bangers.
Not bangers and mash. It's something else. but I
Poppers
said
and mash.
A popper, apparently it's a thing, yeah. But I said poppers and then, well, I don't know, and then it said I stuttered in cocktail sausages. I couldn't get the full word out. And I was like, cock.
You said poppers, cocktail
All
sausage.
in one link, yeah.
Great. That's
then
actually a pun. You didn't
yeah.
realise they're all in one link. Sausages. Link.
Oh, sausages are all linked.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That could have been your get out of that.
yeah. I was very like Christmas cracker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done.
That's where I get my jokes.
Yeah.
Shit. First week of January, it's just me sitting with a plastic bag full of
Just going through them all.
Yeah.
For you though, it's fun. You can go in, create havoc, and then leave.
I leave, and I've been
Aye.
Dave's been on Radio Ulster all week, and I
Yeah.
text in every day.
Do you?
Well, I do a voice note every day to the station, and they never play them.
Really?
Cards, like,
Oh.
and I reply cards to the official Radio Ulster account because I have no skin in the game. Like, I
No.
think the first one I did was I was like, it was Dave's birthday on air,
Mhm.
so him and Vinny Hurl were on air, and I was like, hey Dave, hey Vinny. I was like, loving the show. You pad around it.
Yeah.
Don't go straight in with the mad thing. I was
No.
like, loving the show, guys. Dave, happy birthday. I've got you a cake. I know you've probably done candles already, but my wife's going to yoga at 7. So if you want to come around and have a blow anytime after 7, I'll see you around at the house. And then here's all the played. Hello, Dave, happy birthday. And then they cut it off.
Oh.
And then the next day I was like, I'm practicing for paddle or whatever, trying to return serve. So, Dave, I'd love you to, after the show, if you could come around, fire a few into me. That would be great. Have a great show, but they won't play them. Like,
You see, because usually, like,
in the end, it was funny. Like,
you'll always get. I know why, and you're saying it without saying it. I know. I think radio is a bit uptight, isn't it?
it is.
Aye.
Let the boys have fun. Like,
I know. Okay, guys, so we're just stopping this episode quickly to get a shout out. Yes, Sean, we've got a sponsor again.
Woo!
Props to you, mama. Be Perfect came running back, and we were like, do you know what? Why not?
We're not skint anymore.
We're not skin anymore. We're getting a wee bit more funds in the bank. But look, no, we're only joking here. Be Perfect. If you know me, you do know I love the brand. Love all of their products. And they kind of cover everything now, you know, from tan to makeup to skincare. There's not any kind of cosmetic product that Be Perfect hasn't had some sort of involvement or collaboration with. But we're now going to be moving into like the autumn, winter, like silly season, the festivities, getting
Autumn
the full
fest.
glam on, autumnal fight. Do you know I got shaved for that last week? It's autumnal.
Autumnal? Yeah.
It's not autumnal.
I corrected you on that the week before.
Did you?
Yeah.
And I just kept running with it.
Uh-huh.
Look, do you know whenever you just make up words in your head and you stick with it?
Yeah.
It's autumnal.
Own it.
Own it, exactly. But look, we are going to own this here. That Be Perfect is the sponsor for this month's episode. They are officially back, meaning that exclusive discount code Pop My Cherry is now live again and active. And if I recall, it always got a wee bit more discount than any of them regular people that you're watching online. Look, over here on the Pop My Cherry podcast, we go the extra mile. So we're getting extra discount with Be Perfect. So make sure to head over to Be Perfect's website. The link is going to be in the description section. And don't forget to use that code. Honestly, I don't want to sound all like
TikTok shopping?
baggy Mitchell, but like using that code really helps us.
Oh yeah.
We'll not be baggy Mitchell. We're trying to be subtle. Despite this like intense product display on the shelves behind me. But look, you know, the link's there. The code's Pop My Cherry. If you want to use it, us here, we really, really, really do appreciate it. And we just want to give a special thanks to Brendan and the team, everybody at Be Perfect Cosmetics. A big thank you for getting behind the podcast and supporting it. It really, really means the world to us. And yes, go treat yourself, whether it's for yourself or a loved one. Get some new products, top up, try out. BePerfectCosmetics.com. Pop My Cherry is the discount code. And yeah, thank you so much if you do use it. So yeah, that's it. But Sean, will we jump back into this episode and hear what Shane Todd has to say?
Let's do it.
Okay, right. Well, let's do it. And thanks again to Be Perfect. So you've started now another one. So you've got 2 podcasts. You're doing one with Willie now, Lazy Boys.
Willie and Mickey, yep.
And was that right? Were you doing a show last night? Was that a live show? Yeah.
We did Mandela Hall last
Mandela
night.
Hall. Right. How'd that go?
Great fun.
Uh-huh.
It's great because it's different from like so Tea with Me is more of like a interview, like more of a one-on-one kind
Yeah.
of interview. Whereas Lazy Boys is just like the 3, like no guests, so
Yeah.
it's just the 3 of us, and it's more like topical and that kind of
Mhm.
thing. It's very silly.
Yeah.
It's very silly. Last night was very silly.
Was it?
It's 85% of it's bad Trump impressions.
Really?
We love it.
Can you do one?
Yeah.
I'll not put you in the spot.
Put me on the spot, Gerry. It's not bad. Like that's not. I'm not like.
Not bad.
I'm not. You know what I mean?
No, that was good.
Afternoon, it's good. Like
Really?
afternoon, like
Fair.
I can really go for it. But yeah, so we did our first live one last night, which was brilliant. Live pods are a lot of fun. You're doing. Are you?
So I'm doing now Limelight in November. So never done one before, but I've done loads of like different events. But this is what I'm saying. It's that whenever like you're.
What are you
kinda-
gonna wear? You'll have some.
Oh, something mad.
Yeah.
Like I've been trying to find like latex kind of something.
Imagine
very,
you
like-
just wore like a 1998 Arsenal tracksuit.
That could work.
That would actually
It goes
seem
to like
mad.
the color and all.
Yeah. Like a retro one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then maybe get like, what would you get in the back? Like
Go-
Batty Boy or no, that was maybe too
Oof.
far. No,
don't think he plays.
just like no.
He went to Real Madrid.
No, go niche, go like Petit, Emmanuel Petit. He was sexy.
Right. Okay.
Too. Blonde ponytail, French.
Oh no, I'd be more in the like,
What?
exotic players.
Mark Overmars.
Like Thierry
Not
Henry.
sexy.
No, Thierry Henry would have
Sorry.
been the one for me.
Henry's sexy, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think like in that era.
Wasn't into the David Beckham.
No,
No.
Ashley Cole.
Patrick Berger.
Ashley Cole, I like.
Patrick Berger, beautiful.
Oh, I don't know him now. Is he Chelsea?
Dark hair. No, he played for Liverpool.
Mhm.
Long dark hair.
Do you know I also seen the first ever FA Cup final in the new Wembley Stadium? Just a fun fact. It was Chelsea and United.
What
Chelsea
brought you
won.
there?
My uncle had tickets.
Right.
Aye.
Were you still at the stage where you were like
Arsenal.
pretend to be well in the
Yeah,
football?
yeah. So I was like, look, I'm just neutral here. Like I don't really care who wins. I support Arsenal.
I'm more of a Preston guy. myself.
Yeah. Then I remember thinking because Chelsea was winning, like, oh, maybe this is the more strategic team to be a part of. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good looking footballers. Like
Mm-hmm.
my TikTok algorithm throws up. TikTok doesn't know me that well. It'll throw up like,
Yeah.
but then I like those. You know, be like, who's the sexiest player at every Premier League club?
Yeah.
And I'll debate it like in my head.
Aye.
I'm like, not him.
You've never fallen into like the TikTok
Gross.
algorithm of like the rugby though. The rugby just goes too
No.
far for me. Even me saying that, it's all
No.
very like rage gay bait, clickbaity. Like they're doing all their scrums and it's all slow mo. You haven't came across this
yes,
yet? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hasn't came up, man.
No.
No.
We're not there yet. No, fair enough. Fair enough. But I'm doing a live show in the Limelight, so I've never done. Do you have any tips?
I would say like don't overly plan it.
See, because what's my brain like?
Uh,
I go like what I'm thinking this is like Beyonce the Renaissance. I kind of thought it would be
But
really
you should.
really think like that.
Yeah, but I would just be like loose on the night. Like you're
Yeah,
probably not
like a-
gonna need to fill loads of time.
No,
So like, how many guests you gonna have?
only like a handful,
Right.
like maybe like 2 or 3 per night, and roughly they'll be on for about I'd say I don't know. I'm not giving too much away for these ones.
right.
Yeah, they'll have to come to the show to see, but it's
Just do it the way you normally would as well.
Yeah.
Like don't like I think the natural thing would be to rush through it
yeah.
because you're in front of a live audience and if you like say a punchline or do something you think's funny and they don't like really go for it, you can tend to just
Yeah.
speed through
You
everything.
see,
then.
I love like a hackler. Like,
Oh, you do?
So weirdly, and this is the thing, like, and this is what I'm saying. We were talking briefly. Like, sometimes I do find comedians are maybe precious with their work or sensitive, or I don't know what it is.
I'm
but
very precious. And
would you
sensitive.
be?
No.
Yeah, real? No. See, I don't think but some would be though.
Yeah.
Like, it would be a thing. But I love like say like bad manners. So you could say I wouldn't get offended either. So if somebody shouted something in the crowd, that gives me ammunition.
So
I
what-
love the
What kind of events have you done with that?
Oh, like
where that's
well, the
happened.
Turk night, fuck me, Jesus, that was and then I done an
Rowdy
event,
bunch?
done a ladies' night as well in West Belfast.
So you're
It was
hosting
mad.
that?
Hosting, yeah.
Right.
So, but whenever I'm hosting, it's like don't give me a script. I've done awards ceremonies, and I like to kind of push the boat out and go a wee bit like
Yes.
not comedy but comedic,
Yes.
like take the piss.
Yep.
So say if there's somebody in the crowd, like I'll go for them, you know,
Right.
like I like that.
Yes.
So I like a hackler. So I often find I don't plan anything because I like to see what's the energy in the room.
Yep.
But then if you got like, I would rather rowdy than,
Oh yeah, of course.
you
of
know what
course.
I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh, definitely.
do you know? But I've no real kind of plan. Just I think a simple running order and that'll be it.
That's why, like, I think you don't you get such a thick skin with like online comments, like bad
Oh,
online
God,
comments.
yeah.
If you've experienced that kind of thing in
Yeah.
person, because you're like, oh, this is way less if it's just
Aye.
a written down comment.
Yeah.
Like, and because I started stand up when I was 18,
Uh-huh.
I was getting heckled then a lot,
Yeah.
and it would have hurt. You know,
Mhm.
you'd be like, oh no, I hate this.
Yeah.
But so then, 18 years later, if someone's going to write shite under a video,
Aye.
that's not going to make me upset.
No.
Especially when you go on and look at their profile and see their pictures.
Aye. That's
always the best
it's
way to-
I
always
tell you
the
what, it's
way.
never a stunner.
Never.
It's never a guy and you're like, he should be working at Abercrombie and Fitch.
It's never Patrick Burger.
No,
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 no.
Yeah.
no.
It's a guy who looks like a burger.
Or he eats too many of them.
It's always a guy whose profile picture's way too close, like the camera's too close to his
Aye.
face.
But it's funny, some people get so triggered by it though. But then as I think, well, like, you know, I couldn't even make it from maths and English class without being shouted, like hackled in the corridor. So like, I'm well used to it.
I think it's also like, I find it weird when people like don't expect it. It's like if you're putting
Yeah,
anything out
Out
online,
there, yeah, I'm in the same with you with that. Yeah,
like to think you'll only get compliments or
Yeah.
praise for something.
Yeah,
Like, but yeah, people do. I can understand why people would get upset by it. But I think because I've had the live experience of it,
that's
it would
same
never.
as
And
me.
I probably get away with it a lot. Like I don't receive like I
No.
obviously do get like negative
Yeah.
comments, but proportionally not a lot
Not
at
a
all.
lot. Yeah,
Probably because I've been doing it for so long. I think people realize like
he doesn't care.
he's not gonna stop.
We're not getting.
Yeah,
through.
yeah, yeah.
That's I think that's actually the same with me. I would have got it a lot, and then it was like, it's not. But it's always men with me. Like,
Do you reply?
no.
I
maybe,
sometimes do.
sometimes maybe we like if I've something funny, I'll fire
Yes.
it back. But I'll never.
Some guy wrote under a video the other day. He's like, if you find this funny, you need to sort your life out. And I just wrote bad day, huh? Like
Yeah.
question mark. And he replied under it, no, I'm not having a bad day. And I was like,
Aye.
that's all I need.
Like, and
You're
you
having a
even
bad day.
just saying that you've got to him even
Yeah,
more than
yeah,
he
yeah.
would have got to you. I know,
Mhm.
I know. And then tell me, so what's coming up then? So you've done SSE before.
Yeah.
How was that?
I loved it. It was
Loved
brilliant.
it,
Doing
yeah.
it again. I really liked it.
Uh-huh.
It was mad. It was really hard to like take in because you go to
Yeah.
concerts there and then you have the feeling of
Mm-hmm.
I did that.
Yeah.
So and to do it like because I've done it in like the theater setup
Mhm.
and then right through to like the full last one was
full
the full
arena.
hall and
Yeah.
it's mad. I enjoyed it at the
crazy.
time and then like a couple of days later I started to like
Mm-hmm.
come to terms with it that I did it.
Yeah.
You know. So I love. I mean, anywhere in Belfast, like we do have like very good venues.
Yeah.
So so I'm doing that, but I've been off since about May.
Oh, is this the thing in the comedy? Like, it's kind of like, you know, like Adele and all. You know the way like Adele goes into like a hiatus and then you never hear from her, and then she's
We'd be
back.
very similar.
Just like Adele.
And like, yeah,
Me
she's
and
back.
Adele.
She's on Manjaro and she's got a new album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the comedy
Yeah.
world too.
I
Where do you go?
What do you
Are you just like bopping about? Or do you just go to-
Ballycastle.
Yeah.
I'm just car shows.
I'm
I'm just like doing like the school run and stuff.
yeah.
I like you can't be on tour obviously all the time, and when
Yeah.
I do go on tour, it's intensive and I'm away
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
long time.
Uh-huh.
But I have 2 young kids, so
Yeah.
I want to make sure that when I'm not on tour,
You're there.
I'm there to be like
Yeah.
consistently there and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So so my big son started primary school a couple of weeks ago, so I've been able to
Mhm.
do the homeworks and do all that and all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. And then come January, it'll get busy again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've just been. I'll go on like last night I did a podcast. I'll go and do comedy clubs and all that.
Mhm.
But because we live in such a small place,
Mhm.
I can wait till they're in bed, and then
Yeah.
I can nip out and
Yeah.
drive to Belfast and go do Lavery's or whatever.
But
So-
then,
and
like,
I
because
love
you
it.
were doing America then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you've done like America and then Amsterdam. Is that?
I've done
Done
like
everywhere.
nearly everywhere. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Done like Australia, New
Mental.
Zealand, Canada, Middle East.
And do you have like a favorite country or a favorite like audience or?
Amsterdam's great. That
Really?
comedy club's brilliant.
Yeah.
We all went last time. Like 12 comedians went.
Mm-hmm.
They just made it like a bit of a trip, and I just had my show and
Yeah.
went to a wee coffee shop after, and it was.
Oh
great.
yes. Got
was
a
great.
cappuccino.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say that's what it was, just a cappuccino.
But it was brilliant. It was really good.
It's a
Maybe
really
we
nice
bond.
cappuccino.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I know. I remember I went to for Valentine's Day with my partner. We done like the canal. Did you ever do it? Like,
Yeah,
the wee
oh, aye.
boat, like the wee dinner. It
Oh
was
no,
great.
no. Yeah, we did a canal boat tour.
Canal boat
That's right.
tour. We done that, but like you can have dinner in the canal. But then we done that in the evening, and then after it's like, right, well, we'll go out for a drink, and we went to a bar called Dirty Dicks.
I've
It
been
was-
there.
Have
It's like
you?
a sports bar, I think.
Yeah.
yeah. That's right. We did karaoke there. We
Great
went to.
karaoke.
We went to. It was like a Tuesday night when I had my show, and
Yeah.
it was over at like 11. There wasn't that many places open, which we thought was mental. And there was a karaoke bar, and there was nobody else there.
Right.
So we just rinsed it the whole night.
Stop
But
it.
that's okay because we were the only ones there. Now, because people might look at me and say hypocrite for
Right,
getting it
fair.
more than once.
Yeah.
We're the only ones there,
Mhm.
you know. So we had the whole place to ourselves.
Stop it. Have you?
was
Did
great.
you know? Have you ever done karaoke? Have you been to Japan?
No,
So
I would
that's
love
on my
to.
list.
I would love to go to
That's on
Japan.
my list.
You want to go there to do to do.
Just do karaoke.
You can do it like Robinson's around the corner.
No, but like no.
Again,
but
you want to go to
no.
the Himalayas to play paddle.
Yeah.
Tokyo to do
But I'm very.
karaoke.
I like, you know, it's
Romanticize
a
it?
romanticize.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
have-
yeah.
Yeah, I live like.
I would
very-
love to go to Japan and South
Uh-huh.
Korea too.
Yeah, but apparently but they're known for the karaoke though. That's what
They
I'm
love
saying.
it.
But you not find though some people with the karaoke, it's like we're back to karaoke again.
Yeah.
And I never thought this would be our common ground, but the people when they're like, say for instance, you see in the screen and it's like Whitney Houston, I have nothing. I'm like, oh girl, like
You
you're
have
being
to.
over ambitious here. You have to know. You have to be self aware,
You have to knock that out of the park if
Yeah.
you're doing it.
and nobody can,
No.
in my opinion.
Well, I could give it a go.
Do you think?
No. No.
So tell me, it's right. What's coming up? You've got this. There's another show coming in the SSE.
Yep.
That's
In May or April or something.
yeah.
Because I start touring in January and then
Mhm.
I've sort of finished with Belfast. Because there's times where I've been doing that in the first month or two of the tour,
Mhm.
but the show gets better as it goes along. So I
Do you
want to make sure.
find? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it definitely,
yeah.
because it gets slicker and you're doing it more.
yeah,
so
yeah.
you add wee bits in here or there, or you maybe drop a bit. You go, this actually isn't working.
Right. Okay.
So I tour all over and then I finish with Belfast and then I kind of have the summer off and then I'll go international after that
right.
to Australia and America and all that
Oh
kind
my
of stuff.
god.
But I don't go away for that long. I go to Australia for like 10 days.
Serious.
Yeah, and do like 7 shows.
But then would you not bring the family and then use it as an opportunity to travel? No. You'd not?
21-hour flight?
Aye, fair.
No.
No.
And they're school age too.
Oh aye. Oh aye. Right
So
enough.
so no, like years down the line,
yeah.
maybe.
Mhm.
For the likes of Australia, but no, we're nowhere near that.
No.
Like we go to New York on holiday, 2.5-hour flight, perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
That's perfect.
I always feel bad. You see a family in an airport,
Yeah.
and it's just like
Tough going, like.
they can't get the pram dismantled. It's all.
Now that's
going
one
on.
thing I'll say.
Yeah.
When it comes to putting up and taking down a pram
Yeah.
under pressure,
Really.
I'm your guy.
Really.
One hand, no look.
Really. Stop it.
Hand it off to the baggage
Like
guys. No problem.
you're like Swissport.
The Swissport guys see me coming. They're like, there he is.
They're like, we don't even need to
There
put these
he
steps
is.
on.
The operator. Like, and I just the surgeon to call me. I just take it apart, hand it off. I'd be good at that. Like, I'd be good. See, like, I'm the guy you want on the holiday. See, even like, you know, the wee trolleys after baggage reclaim.
Yeah.
See, packing that up and stacking it.
Really.
Not a problem.
Serious.
Not a problem.
And then do you have like say like do you
I'm a good holiday guy.
right? Give me the
I'll take care of here's what all I need you to do.
right.
If we're going on holiday,
Mm-hmm.
just relax.
Really.
Relax. Relax. I'll take
He's got this.
But tell me this: so do you allow room for spontaneousness? Is that I don't know if that's a word.
It depends.
But like,
Give me a scenario.
so, like for instance, like, am I getting my bag?
We're
and
in the
then
airport.
Right, we're in the airport. We've just arrived in I don't know Mallorca,
Yes.
and I've just got my bag. Are we going on a 2E coach that you've planned, or is the night young? We can maybe grab a coffee in the airport. We can grab a taxi. Like, are you?
So you want to grab a coffee in the airport?
Would you know maybe like you know?
No.
No. Really?
We need to get. We're on holiday.
Right.
Let's maximize holiday time.
Right.
You can get a takeaway.
Yeah.
We'll get a takeaway coffee. No problem for the transfer.
Do you have the
But-
coach? Do you have the transfer sorted though? Do you?
The transfer sorted.
Oh no, ick. Anyone that
An
gets a
ick
transfer
to have the transfer
yeah, it's
sorted.
such an ick.
Here's an ick. How do we get to the hotel? Where's the hotel? That's an ick. See when I see this in the airport, that's an ick.
That's
Do you know what isn't an ick? There he is, Pablo.
Oh.
See
What
this?
is Shane Todd. I'm
Mr.
like, no.
No, Mr. Todd.
You're all walking out. This,
Todd.
no.
Mr. Todd.
Oh, don't.
Sign just says daddy.
So do you go
That's it.
private transfer though? We're
We don't
not
necessarily
doing all
need
the,
to.
We're
It
not doing all the
depends.
stops around the island.
Have we gone Jet 2?
Yeah.
Then we're taking the Jet 2 transfer.
Right.
Now I might look at that, and if I think we're going to be one of the last stops, it depends entirely on what time we're landing.
Right.
We might get a taxi.
We're landing at about 12.
Taxi.
So
Day or night?
check-ins at 3, 12 in the afternoon, check-ins at 3, but
Oh,
we're
on the
eager to get
coach.
checked
We're on
in.
the coach.
Really?
Coach.
We're on the coach.
But that's busy about that time, Shane.
I
What
know.
is
Gonna
the
be going
coach?
for
Peak
That's pretty
afternoon
booked.
time, shitty aircon, the sun's really out. So they always
Here's
say
what we
from
don't
1
want.
to 4.
We don't want to get to the hotel too far before check-in, because that's the in between the wedding time we're talking about, in between the meal and the band.
What would you think?
I don't want us dandering about the foyer.
But you can quickly, if you're smart enough and your hand luggage, you can bring a wee pair of shorts and then you quickly get changed and you can go to the pool.
You know what's a Nick?
What?
In the middle of the foyer, suitcases open all over the floor.
Oh,
That's a tough watch.
yeah. That's always me. It's like your bag's overweight. I'm like,
I
fuck you, Deborah.
mean, we got it. We're different there. I'm
Yeah.
efficient. It's pre-booked. Now,
Right.
there's windows for spontaneous fun.
Really? Such as?
We might be all inclusive or full board,
Uh-huh.
but if we feel like a dinner out, we're having a dinner out,
Right. So you're not, right, fair.
Absolutely.
Fair.
If-
You're not
if-
precious, right? Okay.
and everything revolves around the weather.
Okay.
You know, so if we have, I used to get a hire car all the time,
Mhm.
and now I've gone way more laid back on that. I go,
Right.
we don't need to be going here. What do I spend time in the car for?
Yeah.
You know, but I like to have it organized, but I'm not. You won't notice me organizing stuff.
Shane, are you
Really?
booking excursions?
You're gonna be excursioned out by the end of the trip. And if you think I'm paying the full rate for excursions,
Oh,
No way.
no.
but again, Gerry,
Oh,
Gerry,
no.
Gerry, you won't see the negotiations.
How long are we talking catamarans?
We're talking paddle boards, we're talking pedalos, we're talking day trips, we're talking whatever you want. But we're not going to. Here's what I'm not going to do: book it all at once at the start of the week, because that ties us to someone might not want to do. At the start of the day,
Uh-huh.
relax. Daddy's going for a walk. That's when the negotiations happen.
With
I
his
don't mean to be
briefcase?
traditional. I'm sorry if this
Okay.
offends people, but Daddy's going to go and talk to the man.
Mm-hmm.
The men are going to talk.
Fair.
The excursion. So it's €35 for half an hour. Take 30
Aye.
cash money in
And
your
tell
hand.
me this. Thomas Cook
I'll
or the
tip you 10.
locals?
Hmm?
Are you going Thomas Cook or are you going the locals?
It depends entirely. We go to a place, we go a lot,
Mm-hmm.
so I have the lay of the land.
Right.
Right.
So they
So
see you coming, they're running at your feet.
they see me
They're
coming.
ready.
They know.
He knows a guy.
Yeah.
I know. I know an amigo. I'm
You're
amigo,
connected.
like, you know, and that's
Yeah.
what I say, amigo.
Yeah.
But I just
Just a wee
take,
bit of local slang for you.
Yeah.
I take care of stuff, like, but you don't notice I've done it,
Right.
but I've done it. Do you know what I mean?
I get you, yeah.
You
God,
go,
that actually
oh, we need
sounds
to
like the
get,
dream,
oh, we
aye.
need to get the bill and all. It's already, it was
Really?
sorted a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah,
Here, fuck, you're a dream to go on a holiday with then.
I'm not joking. But it would annoy
So
me if you were organising stuff.
But what's the catch? There's always, with everybody in life, there's a catch.
The catch is it
There's
might
some
be the
catch with you.
same day every day.
Right,
Every day is going to look similar
right.
with similar structures and timetables.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, it's
That's
going to
the
be.
part where yeah.
There's not a lot of just like go do this, go do. It's well, look, we could have a
So
look
say,
at it.
say we went to Benidorm.
Give me another.
So we're in Benidorm. We've just landed, okay,
Yeah.
and we've arrived, and
We're in the hotel.
we're in the hotel. But there's maybe like I don't know, like there's maybe like do you know the kids' entertainment?
Yep.
But there's maybe like this granny on a mobility scooter, and she's absolutely pissed, and it's kind of like good crack, and you can kind of smell the danger. So you go over and you take a seat, and you maybe have like a beverage with them, and then that night can transfer into like
No, we don't.
something. No, really, but like that.
And not because she's on a mobility scooter. Jesus, Sean's probably already playing football with her. It's more just like, here's what we'll do. We will say hello to everybody around the pool,
right.
but we're not looking holiday friends.
No.
No.
But can we roll into like a
We can-
like the night is young? Do you know what I mean? Your bad look. Like we're kind of like fuck it, let's go for it here. Like 1 minute, like we were just gonna be like we're just gonna like unpack our case and get all organized and have an early night to be fresh for the next day because we've been traveling.
Luke's a very
But I'm
spontaneous
more like-
guy.
Hmm?
Luke is a very spontaneous guy.
Meanwhile, I'm more like the night is young. Let's go for it. Let's have no plan, and then we end up like I'm opening my mouth and I'm catching ping pong balls at a Sticky Vicky show.
The only thing
Do you know what I
plan
mean?
if I go on holiday is I'll have looked up a few places to eat in the area,
Sussing it
Yeah.
out.
and I'll have somehow learnt the map.
Oh,
Get you.
As long
So
as I
nobody-
know where everything is.
so nobody's
I'm
raw
happy to-
dogging going blind.
Vasco da Gama.
Do you know
I
what
call him.
sentence I fucking hate?
What?
Oh, it must be somewhere around here.
No.
We should know.
Yes.
We should know,
I
shouldn't we?
agree.
Aye. There's always two types of people on a holiday. There's the person that has it all planned, and then there's the person that just rocks up.
Yeah.
I will admit I am the rock up person.
Right.
But I bring the entertainment.
Yes.
I could give you like so much material.
See a holiday. We have the buffet in the morning
Mm-hmm.
with the breakfast in the morning. We go back, get our stuff packed for the day.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go to the pool. Now we can do the pool
Mm-hmm.
then, or we can do the beach because they're going to flip after lunch.
Yes.
They're gonna swap.
Yes.
And then there's going to be like go back up to the room,
Uh-huh.
stick the TV on, shower, get the clothes ironed, get out for dinner. What?
You not
The
iron
iron, you lost me at the iron.
Can I be honest? I don't. We don't iron. I just
You
mean
fraud?
like if you wanted to do
can't
that,
believe
that
it.
would
That's
be
your
the
chance to
allocated
do it.
time.
Get you. That's
Yeah.
like your siesta.
No siesta.
No.
No siesta.
Oh God, no.
No siesta.
Oh no. You see, we're very different now.
Kids are having a siesta in the shade with a wee fan on
Right. Oh.
in the sun.
Right.
That's,
Fair.
That's the hour of the day that you have to yourself.
Okay. See, no, the nap's important to me. That's how I'm able to go into the night.
I can't also understand people who book nice hotels and they're getting back at 3 a.m.
Really? Oh, actually, no, that makes sense. Because I remember one time I was in the Galgorm and I got absolutely pissed. And then the next day, you're not even like up, didn't even go to the spa, didn't get the breakfast.
Yeah.
It was a disaster.
890 quid down
Like,
the toilet.
yeah. yeah. Yeah, I don't think, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe Shane's way is the way.
Do you know what I think?
I've got a fluid system.
There's a middle ground there,
Do you
right?
think?
That's probably what you're about
Yeah.
to say, is it?
Uh-huh.
There's a middle ground,
Mm.
Yeah. So
definitely.
I like having everything planned out to a T, but then, I'll then have prior knowledge as to can we mug about for a bit? Can we go and explore and
Yeah.
fucking
Yep.
like just
Or
take
maybe
our time with it.
Shane's way for the first 5 days of the holiday. Day 6 is your day to kind of go a wee bit rogue.
Oh yeah.
And then the 7th day, you're hungover. You're not having to go to the airport hungover. That's the day where you can just
See,
lie at
right.
the pool.
Say-
You've messed it up.
say we
but
were
you've
on a stag.
You've ticked all the boxes. Yeah.
I'm operating on a different way.
Right.
I was in family holiday mode there. See, on a stag,
Mm-hmm.
you also, I'm a big fan of at some point go and do your own thing.
Mm-hmm.
See these stags where it's like we're together all day, every day, and no one leaves and all.
Yeah.
I'm staying at a different hotel,
Really?
probably. I'll see you for an hour. I'll see you for an hour for dinner. And then you
Stop
enjoy
it.
it. No, but I did have a mate of mine did that on my stag.
Really?
Booked a separate hotel and we saw him like twice.
You're joking.
He just wanted to like recharge and have like a
Fair.
relaxing week.
He's got a meet and greet with him.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Actually, I have a friend. He always would have to have his own room. He doesn't like the whole.
Oh,
you know
that's
the-
a given.
Like the whole everybody bunking in. Like he hates like, and that is the thing with hens and stags. Is like you don't know half the people.
No.
It's just about like ooh. I always said if I was, mine's would be very much like a hen. I think everybody would be rocking up juicy couture tracksuits. I'd be in the white one, and
Do you know what? I
l-
can hear you in the airport.
yeah, Lagan bar, yeah, speaker, Dars on in the background.
Do you know what?
Anybody got a pound for the smoking area? You.
I would definitely see that commotion, and I'll be honest. I would say to my wife, "I bet you they're on our flight. I bet you they're on our flight." I would just be looking at the gate as I walk through, like, please God,
Really?
please God.
And we'd be the fun, and then we would be on your plane, and then we'd be ham toasties and more vodka, and then when the time
They'd
the
be
plane
on the
la-
coach transfer.
oh my God, when the plane
Ham
landed,
toasted. Fuck.
yeah,
You would be ordering ham toasties.
the ham toasties,
Can
yeah.
I get the pizza? What are we doing?
And then what? Remember, you know that really shitty drink? Is it the orange drink? Is it Tizer or Finto or one of them shit drinks? Anyway, but you have to use it as a mixer in an EasyJet or a Jet2 flight. An AU vodka, which is not. I'm a Smirnoff guy, but
Shane, tell us a joke.
yeah. Can we get a photo?
Livid. 6:20 in the morning.
Be like, my man loves you. And then, do you know, I always get that people are drunk coming up. Oh, my aunt loves you. I'm like, do you think I'm a cunt?
It's always a
That's
mate.
aye.
My mate thinks
My
you're
mate-
brilliant.
And you're like, well, what do you think of me? I'm more intrigued to know. So I always get that. Yeah. And then we land, and then we're all clapping. You. You'd hit us. But that's only in my hand, though. Like, do you know,
Yes.
normal holidays, that's just like that be, yeah, penis straws, inflatables, like the tacky, like pleasure boy vibes.
Yeah.
Because now it's all got really like materialistic, hasn't it? Like everybody's trying to one up each other, and
In
with
terms of what when people go on
hens,
trips,
weddings,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
mad now. Like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
you've been to Tenerife, I've been to Tenerife. You can
yeah,
have the
yeah,
better
yeah.
wedding and all. Mm-hmm.
I'd enjoy hen do vibes for about an hour, but I'd love
Aye.
that hour. But
Yeah.
as long as if I was dipping in for an hour, I'd have a great time.
Yeah, but then
I'm
I've
a
been
cocktail guy, like luminous cocktails,
really
100%, disco, that kind of
but
stuff.
just a short moment of it.
Yes.
Fair enough, fair enough. But I will say though, I've been on stags as well. But stags are so like nearly like you're all sitting there and it's like, oh right, like what would it like when we're talking about that? There's no plan.
Worst thing is a stag where it's not planned. I don't think they should be planned that they are.
No.
But when you go on one where the guy's like, I don't know, have a bit of crack.
Aye,
Brilliant, mate.
and you're always in the shit.
Sitting in a 3-star in Albufeira here,
Yeah.
looking at guys that don't know.
Yeah, aye, like. But there's always like a gimp costume. Always, that's the only thing organized.
There's always a guy who like takes it way too far with
Mhm.
like the banter they're gonna do.
Yeah.
They're like, get him sucked off and all. Get some fella to suck him off and all. You're like, what are we doing? It's like for when people get, before couples get married in the country,
Yeah.
and people like fucking tie them up and throw eggs at them and
And,
do all that.
is that a thing up here? I would imagine.
It's
in
not a
Hollywood.
really
Not
thing
in
up here,
Hollywood, no.
But it's like way too far.
yeah.
People are like,
it
punch
is?
him and all.
I think if that happened in Hollywood, there'd
well,
be
it
a
could-
police cordon.
Yeah.
The only
3
good thing is
days.
it'd be free range eggs. It'd be like good eggs, quail eggs and all. I would hate that.
But it'd be where I'm from. It's massive. Like
Yeah.
you can't avoid it, and it's to the point where like it's a full like it's nearly like the couple will be on the run, and like they lock themselves in.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
People will do whatever they can
Jesus
to get into the
Christ.
house to get them out.
Yeah.
And then my friends they run and like, people throw like cow shit and all.
Yeah.
Cow shit, and the worst is chicken shit.
Is it?
Chicken shit's worse than cow shit.
I've always said that.
Mm-hmm.
They but it's people who like it's other married people who've made the wrong decision or married the wrong person, taking their anger out on these people who are about to get
Mhm.
married.
And then the worst thing is never get involved in somebody else's doing because then you're always striked. So if you've never got involved, and I had a bag of flour and I was ready to fuck it over her head, and then I thought, hold on a minute here.
Yeah.
Like I need to be careful.
Yep.
So I set the bag of flour down. The worst part was I took the flour out of her cupboard. I didn't even go and buy my own flour. And all of her eggs and all. But no, it's a weird culture.
Matcha, that's another thing that'd be thrown over them in Hollywood.
Matcha. What do you think of matcha? Oh, I'm intrigued to know
Dunno.
that.
Don't know.
No?
I'm a man of simple tastes and pleasures. Like
Really?
black Americano,
Yeah.
you
I
know?
Do you think it's a cult? Or
I don't think it's worth
is the
getting-
word cult a cult? Do you know what I
Yes.
mean? Is that are we
Oh,
are we throwing the
absolutely.
word cult around a lot?
Absolutely.
Do you think?
I
Yeah.
play paddle with my mate. Oh, that's a bit culty. Is
Aye.
it?
So we're not doing any rituals or nothing like.
Well, no, we're not. But yeah, cult. Like, do you know what? People think about things too much these days.
Yeah.
People are doing too much.
Do you think the word's got a bit serious?
People just need to relax.
Relax. Yeah.
Just relax. Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's too much going on.
Yeah.
Too many phrases for things.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't know what a laboo is.
Do you not? No.
No.
Aye, you're maybe better off.
See, trends, all that.
Mm.
People need to shut up.
Dubai chocolate. Did you ever try it?
No.
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 Oh, you missed out with that one. No.
More people need to be told to fuck up
Yeah.
nowadays. Like, because that's been stamped out.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, it is good in a way,
Yeah.
but you just see like, a lot of trends
Yeah.
just need to be nipped in the bud.
think,
McGoldrick
like,
would have been
Charlie-
on the Dubai chocolate trend.
Huh?
McGoldrick would have been on the Dubai chocolate
Oh,
trend.
absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Used to have an old alter ego. We would have I used to do a character like online.
Oh
character.
right, okay. Oh, sorry, Wikipedia didn't have that on it.
Oh,
right.
Did you look at my Wikipedia?
No, I did not.
I remember.
No, I'm a fan.
I remember the day I discovered one. That I had one.
Really?
I can believe it.
And it was to say on it.
Just list some credits, some
Yeah.
acting credits and
Yeah.
things like that. It's pretty
Uh,
brilliant.
Very good. That's impressive.
Do you have
though.
a Wikipedia?
No, I don't
You
think
can
so.
start your own if you
No,
want.
I'm okay.
That's what I did.
No,
I
no. Stop. But what were you saying there, though? So who is this character? Is this
It was like a middle class.
So what all have you done then, out of curiosity? You've done loads.
Yeah.
So I see. I love the podcast. So I've never seen. I think a lot of the comedians are outraged by this. I've never been to a live comedy show ever.
Yeah.
And I
Some
think-
people some people
no reason. I've
don't-
just never been. I've
yeah,
never. No, there's no
and
reason.
some people go and it's just not for them. Like they like the podcast, but they don't like
Yeah.
stand up,
Right.
or they
Okay.
like stand up,
Mhm.
but they don't like the podcast.
Yeah.
So it's just different tastes, I guess. But
Yeah.
I used to do online videos years
Mhm.
when that all kind of
Oh, like
started.
sketches and stuff.
yeah, like I mean back in like the early YouTube. I mean way before Instagram and before
Yeah.
probably at the start of Facebook, at the start of
Facebook,
people
like-
having
Yeah.
Facebook. I'm talking like 15 years ago, maybe
Oh my god.
something like that, and did that and still do it, but I
Uh-huh.
just more busy with like podcasts and stand up. But I'll do stuff like that again.
Yeah.
I have another character I'm going to start really going back into again
And
because it's just fun. Involves football
Right.
because that's just like a hobby I have.
yeah.
But we're doing a big thing with it that'll be fun.
Oh,
That sounds good.
do you know what it is?
No,
I know who he is, but I
it'll
don't know
be
what it is.
it'll be
Do you know?
good.
You're right.
No, I
You
just
know the
I
character,
know the
but you don't know
character.
what this
right.
is.
Okay.
But I'll show you something after this. that
Right,
you'll
okay.
like.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
It'll be the biggest disappointment ever.
Really? oh, right.
No.
Stop. Right.
That's
Well,
good crack.
Shane, tell me this then. So, first of all, do you know what I do have to say though? Honestly, I think, and remember, like anytime we've ever had any of the comedians on, and I do love having I think the world I come from is a bit more like pageantry, like commercial, like the radio and
Yeah.
the say the influencing world. It's a bit more. You don't get away with the same. Like it's a bit more like.
Do you mean it's not as collaborative, maybe, or?
No, it would be collaborative, but more like collaboratively competitive. in a
Oh,
way.
get you.
Does that
get you,
make
get you.
sense?
Yes,
like,
yes,
but
yes.
the also you kind of you're held to like this like standard. Like you're meant to be this like I don't know. Like it's weird, but with comedy, I feel like you can get away with more. So anytime I've ever had a comedian on, I feel like you can kind of push the boat out a wee bit.
Oh yeah.
But I've always said though, any of the ones that I've ever been on, I feel like what yous have all kind of created here is like it is class. Like it is a big scene.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
And you done like the Bake Off as well.
Yeah, that's one
That
of the
looks
coolest things to get to do.
class,
We're
yeah.
just parodying, so we're about to do the chase.
Fuck off.
Comedians doing the chase.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah.
And is that like a show or is that
Yeah, we're doing like filming it properly.
shut up?
Yeah. So we're doing, and that's so cool to be able to do that. We're just like, we're thinking of other things we're going to do down the line, and
Oh my god.
Who do
great.
you think's gonna be a big chase guy? Like,
the chaser. I can't say who the chaser is, but the chaser is a comedian, kind of on the comedy scene here, but not from here. Like does some stuff here,
okay,
but very very smart.
Okay.
And then it's just like podcast regular, me and 3 or 4 others
mm-hmm.
playing against them.
and who's gonna be taking it seriously?
Me. So I take it seriously, and I'll bring the least to the table, but I'll be taking it most seriously.
Oh.
I'll interrupt people with wrong answers that they would have got right. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
But yeah,
Unironically, I actually think our Patrick would be unreal at the chase.
he won the. Did he win or he? Oh no, he didn't. But he got really far in that we did Who Wants to Be a Millionaire,
Yeah,
and he did really well on it.
yeah, he's got so much random knowledge.
Yep.
Half of it is
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
but, like half
Yes.
of it is there.
I've
Yep.
always wanted to do one.
I always say the people with the most randomest general knowledge are the most intelligent in my eyes.
But we did, yeah. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was another one we did, which was
Oh,
class, and we
right.
had the proper studio. We had an audience in.
And the stars in your eyes as well.
We did Stars in Your Eyes.
You didn't know about me with my karaoke, so fair enough, we've only met. But you know,
Next
are you going
time
to do that again?
Next
Yes.
time.
Don't make me audition now, but.
you'll have to. Yeah, you come on the pod, and
Yeah.
because you can't come on if you haven't been. You can't
Oh,
do
is
it
it?
unless
Oh,
you've been
really?
on the
Right.
pod.
So there's like a rite of passage,
But you
right?
you can come on the podcast.
Fair enough. Oh my god, could you imagine? I think, oh my, all the Stella Artois drinkers. What's your like demographic? Is it like
Very
so? Ours
mixed.
is all like the girls and the gays, but
Yeah.
all the girls and the gays love the comedy. So like
Yeah.
they're all big into the comedy scene.
It's very mixed.
Is it? Would yours
Um,
be mixed?
Yeah, like people. I think there's more like a couple of years ago, but there was probably a misconception that it was like
Stella Artois
lads,
drinkers, bacon fries,
no
yeah,
socks
watch the
on.
darts, yeah,
no socks on,
aye,
polo shirt, pose like this for photos.
aye,
You know, but
yeah,
it is a giant mix of everything. There
Mhm.
is, you know, couples. There's people in their 60s, older.
Really?
There's 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, and people from all different working class people, middle class people.
Mhm.
It's a good comedy's a good divider. You know,
Yeah.
it just brings people together, and
Mhm.
it's really mixed. So I wouldn't say there's with some things you go like they look like a fan of this.
Yeah.
Comedy's quite general
General,
in the
yeah.
fact that it could be like anyone kind of,
Right.
and probably like TikTok helps with a younger audience.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
But yeah, very very mixed. Like
All right. Okay. Yeah, but that's it's funny that you would have like a perception of what you would think.
I want more gays in.
Yeah, do you?
I
Right.
feel like there's not there's room for more gays there,
There is,
and there's
I
not
think,
a quota.
Yeah. No, I know.
But let's get more in.
yeah, because there's only James and Willie. Well, Willie's bi, so like,
Well, he's bi.
yeah.
Yeah.
James is bi as well.
No.
Is
No.
gay.
So gay.
Oh, is
and,
he?
Yeah.
David Doherty, Jeb.
Oh, there's a few then.
Yeah.
There's enough to start the YMCA.
Probably more that I'm not thinking of right now. But yeah.
Mhm.
But I want the gay audience in.
Oh,
Yes.
right. Oh, why?
But I've given it-
24th of April.
Mm-hmm.
Is the SSC.
24th of April in the SSE. Yeah. Okay, so guys, make sure, like, obviously, like, I have a lot of my friends are big fans of yours. So
Oh, thanks very much.
whenever no, no, oh, I did that thing. No, I told you at the start. How long?
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
start putting words in my mouth. I told you I'm a fan. I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be modest here. No, but like, where we're from, we're all mad about you. Like, we think you're hilarious.
Thank you very much.
No,
I appreciate that.
genuinely.
Thank you.
And you have been our most requested guest.
Thanks very much for that.
No, so that well, like, thank them. They're the ones that have requested you.
Thanks everybody.
This is good.
Fucking weird.
Keep it coming.
The problem is I'm too gullible, and then he's sarcastic, and then there's parts where like I fall in this, isn't it? I fall into like the booby trap. Or you being
So my granny died.
Anyway, sorry about that. I don't know.
Thanks for watching, folks.
I don't know. Do you want to sign it off? Because I don't know how you do.
Thanks everybody. This has been Pop My Cherry or yours
Mine. Yours.
podcast. Thanks for listening. Visit us popmycherry.com. Come see me at Lush. The 2 Saturdays, 10 to 11. So come on down.
Honestly, on a serious note, thank you so much for coming on. This is like, look, this is your noble work done. So, yeah, he's came on. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed it. I've had a ball here. It doesn't sound convincing.
I'm just buzzing that we're going to watch McDonald's.
Yes, I would need to check that out now. But yes, no, Shane, thank you so much for
No
coming on.
problem.
Really
Thank you for
appreciate you
having me.
taking the time. And yes, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That will keep you up to date with any upcoming episodes. We're going to have a link to any of the shows coming up. So the SSE, Sean, was it next May?
No, April.
April the 23rd?
24th.
24th of April. So 24th of April, Shane Todd, SSE. There'll be a link in the description section for anybody wanting to grab some tickets. And then there's a link to socials as well. You can check everything out. Highly recommend Tea With Me. It's an amazing podcast. I genuinely, by the way, do love it. Like, I do.
Thank you.
So you're doing a great job with it. And yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Jerry.
Perfect. Thank you. Right, we got there.